All right. It's your boy Jay Reason back again with another NBA stream. And we're getting into your Brooklyn Nets, Milwaukee Bucks tip-off coming soon. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. And, of course, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you are new. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for the NBA, NFL, MLB, college, and more. All right, guys, so getting into the matchup predictor, we have the Nets, 44.3%. Your Milwaukee Bucks, 55.7%. The record for the Nets, 1-2. Milwaukee, 2-0. As far as the season leaders, we have Kevin Durant averaging 32 points per game. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 32.5 per game. For your injury report, we have Markieff Morris and Seth Curry out for the Nets. No reported injuries for the Bucks. As for the spread, we have the Bucks 3.5-point favorites, minus 165 on the money line, plus 140 for the Nets. And the over and under is 231. And that is your pregame info for this Nets-Bucks match coming up soon, guys. What's up, Thomas? What's up, bro? Eric, what's up, man? Shout out to all you guys for coming out tonight. Nets-Bucks, it should be an exciting matchup. Should definitely be an exciting matchup. I am ready here. What's up, Jacob? What's up, yo? I do apologize tonight, guys. I will not have the effects. Just switched over to my PC. And unfortunately, the soundboard that I have keeps crashing. So I'm going to have to find a new one. But I will have one available for tomorrow, Thursday Night Football. So we'll have that soundboard back up for Thursday Night Football tomorrow. Jacob, no, just this one, man. I got some stuff I got to take care of after this game, so won't be able to do a live stream later tonight. All right, guys, so as far as votes go, we got 9 votes. 67% for the Bucks. 67% Bucks for the victory.
With the starting unit. So that's certainly a very real possibility when Westbrook returns. And listen, people who want a Westbrook trade are probably going to have to wait. It is still too early in the season for the Lakers to be able to canvass the league and find teams who are ready to pivot, give up, send out good assets for the Lakers, 2 first-round picks and Russell Westbrook. You really have to look 20, 30 games into the season. Probably not until post-Thanksgiving.
All right, we will keep a very close eye on this, and obviously Woj always has the insight on it. Now, let's talk about...
I can't believe we're talking about potentially trading Russell Wilson this early in the season. It literally just started. And we're already talking about trading Russell Wilson. Crazy. Crazy.
Offensively, he is a spectacular talent. He's box office. He knows it and responds to being the marquee. See, that's what you can always tell when you're looking for those superstars that can lead the league in scoring. Guys that respond to being the marquee in a very positive fashion. He does that.
What do you think? Ja Morant lead the league in scoring?
He certainly can. The question for me is not whether he wants to, is whether his team functions best with him in that role. So he's going to get a read, and one of the things you can tell that Ja Morant does, his teammates are so with him. He's going to have to decide, probably gradually, Greeny, is this the best way for the Memphis Grizzlies to take that next step? To get past the Golden State Warriors or whoever they need to get past? He has got such a lethal ensemble. How is that best employed? With Ja leading the way scoring, or we know what a great passer and what a willing passer he is. I'm interested to see what Jalen says about this. How is it going to be best for the Grizzlies to approach?
For Ja to score. It's going to be between him and Luka, who leads the league in scoring. So it's not too soon. And the one thing I think about when I look around the league, we're not talking about a dynamic duo in Memphis. We ain't talking about a big three. We're talking about Ja Morant. And because he ascended, is scoring the ball, being spectacular in transition and in the half court.
He is also the most worth the price of admission player in the entire sport.
So Ja's averaging
The Portland
35.3
Trailblazers are the only
points per
unbeaten
game.
team in the Western Conference. So, Michael Wilbon, if I said to you, the Trailblazers are going to make the playoffs, too soon?
Yeah. And I will say this, good for the Trailblazers, they get off to this start. And Anthony Simons, I mean, what he's done, I mean, you don't want to ever say somebody's replacing C.J. McCollum, but they have been able to sort of go into this
That's a good question, Eric.
focus offensively, and I don't know that anybody saw them cut. It's 4 games, small sample size.
I have no idea.
Green, there's so many good teams in the West. It's too soon, but good for them they're playing this well this early.
It's too soon, but I will say
don't
there's
know.
a couple of things. Number one,
Who's willing to
Dame
take
time.
Russell
Damian
Wilson
Lillard.
and
He said y'all must have forgot. He had
that
that abdominal
issue.
injury, if I remember correctly, was out pretty much most of last year. He comes back this year healthy after receiving that rest, averaging over 30, putting the world on notice. I'm still that dude. I'm still a superstar in this league. I'm still a closer. We know what he can do when it comes to closing the game, and Anthony Simons is something special, no question about it. The other thing I want to say is this. It's sort of like it messes with me, fellas, because I've never liked Chauncey Billups being the coach. I always wanted him to be president of basketball operations. That's how I view the Chauncey Billups I know and love. Not as a coach, but a leader of an organization. But he's doing a good job, and I'm happy for him. But I just always saw him as a president.
That's where I was going. Obviously, Nurkic is being an anchor down low. Simons was on fire the other night, knocking down threes. But I'm happy for 2 of the most loyal and best leaders that the game has seen in Chauncey Billups, former champion. Also in Dame Lillard, who doubled and tripled down the state in Portland, came back from an injury, and he's putting on the show.
All right, Jalen, I saved my favorite one for you. The Golden State Warriors are currently 29th out of 30 teams in points allowed. If I said defense is going to prevent them from repeating, too soon?
It's not too soon.
What? What?
The reason
That's a
why
lot
it's not
coming
too
from
soon
Jalen.
is we got to see Klay Thompson play back at that elite level. He's playing limited minutes. He's coming back from a couple of major injuries. And he's the catalyst on their perimeter defensively. They lost Gary Payton II. They're not the same defensive team they were. They're not the tallest team when
What's up,
Wiseman
Yardy?
isn't in the game.
What up, yo?
Kuminga isn't giving them the minutes we thought he would be giving them as an ascension
Yeah, I
this
mean, if
year.
they were going to trade
So
him,
it
they
ain't
should have
too
did it
soon.
last year.
Not at all. You see,
they were gonna
you
trade
see
him.
Phoenix the other night?
They give him
You
130,
see when Phoenix came to
130?
town, what happened? It ain't too soon.
It is not only too soon.
What's
it's
up, Splash?
Blasphemous what you just said.
Okay.
Just blasphemous.
Okay.
I can't believe it. We're talking about the reigning defending
It
NBA
ain't too
champions.
soon.
And 4 games, you're gonna talk like this?
It ain't too soon.
Over the last 2 games, Klay Thompson is shooting 4 of 18 from the field. Like 2 of 12 from 3-point range. You gonna tell me a shot going all of a sudden? He got 78 games to go. Come on, Jalen. You got to be crazy. Defensively, with these young bloods, once you get them matriculated into the system, get Wiseman and Kuminga and Moody and these boys used to being on the court, and Steve Kerr and his staff coaching them, oh, stop it. There's nothing to be worried about.
I'm clearly not denying what they accomplished. And this is what I love about sports.
What's up, Juicy
I saw
John?
Klay
What up,
let
yo?
Book know that he had 4 rings.
Yeah.
And he does. But the beautiful
Don't
thing
mean
about
nothing last
basketball,
night.
it didn't mean nothing last night.
That's last night.
Michael Wilbon, jump in the middle. Who's right?
Well, I think they will get it together defensively because that's what Steve Kerr is.
Oh, yeah, Eric.
But let me say this, though.
We
Jalen
on,
brings
man.
up
I gotta grab the bottle.
Jalen brings up an interesting point. When you have an entirely new second unit,
They're young, Stephen A.
they're young. Are they ready to play at that level? How long does it take them? And does it take them long enough that they're a 3 seed or a 4 seed instead of a 1 or a 2?
Here's my problem with this whole thing. Like, they're going back and forth in regards to, like, the Warriors and whether or not, their defense is going to cost them a trip to the playoffs and the championship this early in the season. If you're watching, listening, whatever, on the stream last night in regards to the Warriors, you would know that they didn't look like the defending champions. It was all offense. And when it came time to play defense, the Warriors just weren't nowhere to be found. We're talking about the Pelicans without Zion. We're talking about the Pelicans without Brandon Ingram together. And for the Warriors to lose like that, and Jalen mentioned, or no, Stephen A. mentioned Clay. No, Jalen mentioned Clay. Like, to even mention Clay in that kind of, like, conversation makes no sense to me. Clay is not the end-all, be-all for the Warriors' defense. They've got to really do some internal work. They look lazy out there. They look old and sluggish. And they're like, oh, our shooting will just win us the game. That's not the case. You lost against the Pelicans team, basically got blown out. My bad. I'm tired, yo. The Suns. I'm talking about the Suns. I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. The Suns basically blew these guys out. Pelicans lost to the Mavs. That was just as crazy. That was just as crazy. But the Suns ended up blowing out the Warriors, and now we're having this conversation about whether or not they could potentially have defensive troubles. Yes. Just like the Mavericks, Luke and them got exposed. Luke and them got exposed by the Pelicans. So this will be the year where things get shaken up. Things get shaken up this year. It's not, I don't think it's going to be what everybody thinks it is. Like, oh, the Warriors are definitely going back to the chip. No, it's going to be a different level of ball this year. And we're seeing that early. What's up, Ryan? What up, yo? CJ says, true. Golden State are champs, though, so you cannot worry too much about the D. You have to worry about the D. The defense is just as important as the offense, right? And it's sad because I grew up watching early 90s basketball. Like, I actually remember watching early 90s basketball games, not going back and looking at old tape. I mean, actually live watching 90s basketball, trying to show my age a little bit here. But it was defensive. All this shooting threes and exchanging 4 and 5 threes back to back. You didn't see that back in the day. Hitting a three was a big thing back in the day. Now the game's changed. So this is why you have a championship team thinking that defense doesn't really matter. It's a crazy time. But that's not to discredit. It's not to discredit the Suns, because the Suns were balling. You had Chris Paul coming out shooting threes. He got hot. At the same time, you had Devin Booker stepping up. What's up, TBE? What's up, yo? Wrench Gang in the building. Shout out to the family. Luta, I see you, yo. I'm not there yet. Lord willing, I do make it there, though. CJ says, yes, but when it's time to lock in, that group can do it. Me too. I was born in 86. I grew up on Paul Pierce. So, okay. CJ, we're the same age, bro. We're the same age. So you remember the Jordan days. You remember those days. Allen Iverson. Like, you remember Dikembe, the Shaq days, the Kobe days. Like, you remember those early days. Ray Allen, So Chris Webber, all them boys. So when we look at, like, the defense back then compared to today, the defense is, like, non-existent. It's non-existent. So we should be having those conversations about whether or not Golden State is looking scary no matter how early it is in the season. Yeah, it's a different game.
District. Will they wait another 50 years in between titles? They'll tell you to a person, absolutely not. Giannis Antetokounmpo, former Finals MVP, 7-9 all-time against another former NBA Finals MVP, Kevin Durant, with his unimpeachable shot making on display again early in the season. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones alongside Jeff Van Gundy. Monica McNutt joining us in just a moment. You know, Jeff, when you speak to Giannis, as we did a little bit earlier, he tells you nobody remembers what happens in October, although he approaches each and every game like it's the NBA
So I was
Finals.
doing some,
and as we take a look at
some
tonight's
research this morning.
greatest delivery,
You
brought
guys
to
know
you
that
by
Jeff Van
DoorDash,
Gundy gets paid
every
$11
time
million
Brooklyn
to
comes
commentate?
town, he seemed to put up a pretty
11
big
million.
number. He had 44 against them last time.
Well, he's just so good in the open court, the best open court finisher, and then he's improved his strength throughout his career and is able to bully people in the low post. And he absolutely had his way with Houston the other night. 44 points in under 30 minutes.
Look at those numbers there. Giannis has already written the majority of the Milwaukee Bucks record book in terms of scoring and even free throws most recently. Now, there's bad news for them. Chris Middleton is still on the shelf. The good news is this guy, Drew Holiday, is coming off another year where he shot his best number from three-point territory. And a look at his numbers so far this year, a little bit over 12 points per game. Meanwhile, the Brooklyn Nets coming into this contest off of a loss a couple of nights ago against the Memphis Grizzlies. And when you talk about their big three, KD, Kyrie Irving, and Ben Simmons, 2/3 of that troika, Jeff, seem to be already in midseason form.
Well, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving certainly can be the foundational pieces of an elite offense. And Ben Simmons' skills should be a terrific complement.
And let me just rant for a minute. You know one thing that really makes me mad? Ask a Golden State fan. And I'm just ranting a little bit. But ask a Golden State fan who Baron Davis is. and sorry, y'all got the hiccups. Been trying to hold it in. Ask a Golden State fan who Baron Davis is, yo. I would say under the age of, I'll put an age limit on it. Under the age of like 25. 25. How many bandwagoners over there, yo? Like some people didn't, like yeah, like some people didn't even know like about Baron Davis and how people hopped on the Golden State wave because of him. And then came Curry. People don't even know that. So for all my youngins out there, Golden State fans, go check out Baron Davis. Look at his numbers. Daquan, shout out to you, yo. Luta, not yet. Not yet. We got to hit that 30K. Steven Jackson, yeah. Yeah.
So he's got to go out there and kind of be aggressive first, be okay making mistakes, and sooner or later we're going to see the best Ben Simmons.
All right, when it comes to tonight's matchup, Giannis Antetokounmpo is obviously the headliner. How do you guys go in planning to defend him?
Definitely got to keep him away from our rim. You know, when he gets in the paint, he causes all sorts of problems. He's a special player. But if we allow him in our paint and at our rim all night, we're going to have a tough one.
All right, Coach, I got one last one for you, and I'm going to let you get ready for the game. Would you prefer this walk as a player or as a coach? Talking to myself.
There's nothing like playing. But I've really enjoyed coaching. It's an incredible opportunity with these players. And we're having a great time building a great environment, and we just want to keep getting better.
Thanks for the time, Coach. Best of luck.
Got it. Thank you.
Great stuff, Monica. Steve Nash puts the ball in the hands of that guy, Kevin Durant, and his point guard, Ben Simmons. We'll be back with the opening tip right after this.
Yeah, I'll talk to him, Luta. I'll talk to him. I'll let him know. I've been having to have a lot of conversations lately. That's how you know things are growing and getting interesting. But yeah, he shows up. I'll have a talk to him. We'll have a. I don't know how old he is, but we'll have a father-son talk. Seems like he needs to have it, so we'll make that happen. Unfortunately, things get rowdy in the chat. People feel some kind of way when their team's losing. And it's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. It's tough because, I get it. I've been in the situations where I've been mad because my team losing, but, I mean, you guys have seen it. You guys have been with me on Sundays when the Bills were down. Keep my composure. I don't freak out, even though I want to sometimes. But I know I'm on camera. I can't be spazzing out. I ain't one of those YouTubers. I ain't finna be smashing my mic. This stuff costs money, yo. I'm not smashing my phone. I'm not doing that for the views and the clicks. But at the end of the day, so some people can't handle their anger. That's all. That's all that is. And sometimes you just gotta ignore them. Cameron likes football. I'm going with the Nets. I think they bounce back. I will go with the under. I think I'd rock with the under. I think it's going to be a defensive game. Bills are next. Green Bay Packers fan I am. Oh, no. Not this conversation. I just dropped the Aaron Rodgers video earlier. Yeah, I just dropped it earlier. Shout out to you, Timothy. Says, love, bro. You got Thursday for sure. Just hopping by to drop a like. Thanks a lot, Tim. For real, man. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, I'm excited for that Thursday night football. Yeah, you know how we do. You know how we do. Bills and Green Bay. Since we're gonna do this conversation before basketball. It's very difficult to look at Cameron. Yeah, man, 100%. Every Bills game I'll stream. Every Bills game. Bills Mafia member. So when we have these conversations about predictions, which the prediction video is dropping tonight, guys. After we do the Bucks and the Nets game, I'm gonna be doing the prediction video. So that'll be after this game. We're doing the NFL Week 8 prediction after this game. So that'll be dropping after this. But I'll get into my Bills Packers stuff briefly. All right. There's a big misconception about these weird trap games that's been happening. For instance, the Bears Patriots, right? Everybody was so dead set on the Patriots winning that game. I predicted that Monday Night Football would be, the trap game. And it happened. And it's funny because I kind of backtracked. I was very set on the Bears, but then my logic kicked in. I was like, nah, the Patriots probably going to win it. But in the beginning, I was very, very, I was very set on my Bears pick, right? So much so that I really was considering dropping money on that plus 340, which I regret not doing it now. But that just goes to show, this is how the NFL is, right? You don't know. You can look at stats. You can look at analytics. You can look at charts. You can go back and look at histories, all that stuff. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what ref is going to drop this flag on this play. You don't know who's going to catch that deep bomb. You don't know who's going to run for that 50-yard touchdown. You don't know. It's easy to say, oh, yeah, the Bills are going to win on Sunday, right? It's real easy to say that because on paper they should. But who's to say that something crazy doesn't happen on Sunday, someone gets injured, Packers win by 3? Who's to say? Anything can happen, and that's the thing with sports. You can't always give a team a win. And y'all know I'm a Bills fan to heart. you know. But if you look at things on paper, yeah, the Bills should win that game. It should be a clear blowout. But anything could happen. Packers could win by 3. Everybody's sitting looking crazy. And I'll be the first one mad as ever. Y'all know. So, predictions are good. Predictions are fine. Expert analysis is great. But nobody can really predict the game until it happens. Yeah, got to be smart. So, yeah, we're getting ready for tip-off here, guys. Tip-off is coming up soon. For your Nets and Bucks. And this should be a good one. We hit this 30,000 subscribers. I will be popping a bottle with you guys. Tonight. Popping open the Patron. We got to hit 30,000 subscribers. We need 50 more, guys. 50 more. We hit that 30,000. I am popping the bottle. We're going to celebrate, have a couple drinks, and enjoy the game. I'm ready for it. I'm excited. Got the bottle ready. Patron Gold on deck. You already know. So, yeah. We are getting ready. Got it behind me. I got to grab it. Let me go grab it. Okay, guys. All right. So now we got a lot of you guys in here. What's up, Jakey? I'm going to start calling you Mr. F-Bomb, Jakey. We gotta keep the profanity to a minimum, brother. Family friendly chat. We gotta keep the F-bombs off the chat, bro. Gotta keep the F-bombs off the chat. Got to keep it clean. I know you get frustrated. I get it, bro. I get it. Got to keep the chat clean, my guy. It's all love. Got to keep it clean, though. You know, family friendly. We had a bunch of kids on here yesterday on the stream, and that's why we do that. I think we have more kids watching the NBA streams than the NFL. Just so y'all know, it's a lot more kids on the NBA streams than it is for the NFL. So, just, you know, be aware of that. You know, be mad, talk your garbage, you know, do what you do in good taste. But just, you know, try to keep the profanity to a minimum. That's all. Shout out to TBE Trucking coming through with the $5 super chat donation. Thanks a lot, TBE. Shout out to you in the wrench game, man. Thanks for the support. I would hit the alert, but unfortunately I can't right now because my soundboard is down. I'm on the PC. Thanks a lot, TBE. Shout out to you, man. Yo, Justin, you. All right, y'all. We're getting
as
ready.
Milwaukee tries to continue the trend that saw them.
We need 47 likes, guys. 47 likes, 47 thumbs up, and we are celebrating. I got the bottle in my hand. We are celebrating 30,000 tonight, guys, so make sure you subscribe. We need 47 more, and we'll share a toast for hitting 30,000 once we do it.
Back at the start of the season this year, which is good news for the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, if one thing
Shout out
is
to you,
true,
Timothy.
Milwaukee should be very rested. They haven't played since Saturday night here at home against Houston.
Subscribers. We
And
need
they've only
47
played 2
subscribers
games
to hit that
since the
30,000.
season began. After this, it gets a lot more busy for them.
NBA uses magnets.
Brooklyn,
I don't know about that,
wrapping
bro.
up a short 2-game road trip. Memphis a couple of nights ago here in
Yeah, I
Milwaukee.
know about that, bro.
They'll head home on the charter after this one. It'll be Claxton and Lopez to jump it up.
All right, here we go.
Matthew Myers, Michael Smith, and Josh Tibbin throwing the ball up in the air, and we are underway. Those are our 3 officials.
And the Nets get the tip off.
And Simmons into the front court for the Nets. Giannis is guarding Simmons and was buried in the paint. Here's Durant. Lost the handle out of bounds. It'll be Milwaukee basketball. Well, watching Milwaukee, Jeff, against Houston on Saturday, they tried to get the ball to
pushing.
Giannis on a quick post-up on the first play of the game. See what they try and do here.
Kick out.
Allen on the drive.
And Allen gets blocked. Simmons with the rebound.
And Simmons turns it over. Giannis with good anticipation. Holiday whips it to Allen cross court.
Allen for 3, off.
And this is where Simmons has just got to attack, and not necessarily for his own shot.
What are they
but to
doing?
get others
This is just
involved.
terrible basketball early.
Carter off the nice dot from Giannis. Pulls it out to Allen.
Allen for another 3. That one's off.
Allen hit it off of Royce O'Neal's face, and O'Neal still a little wobbly as Holiday blew right by him for the layup.
All right, finally a score.
As if you were talking about Ben Simmons and his pace there, right?
Well, he's had 2 fast break opportunities. One, he throws ahead for a turnover, and the second was a poor shot attempt. And I just think as
And that
Irving
shot is
misses,
off for
I just
Irving.
think he has to like attack, and then if he doesn't have anything, and it's hard against the paint defense of Giannis and Lopez, kick it out and get to a second action as a screener.
Kyrie turned the corner.
Kyrie's
draws
foul.
the
He's going to
foul.
go to the line for 2.
I said a little bit earlier, Ben Simmons hadn't played basketball for 470 days before the regular season began. Last time most of you saw him in regular season action was as a member of the Philadelphia 76ers. And Ben, I mean, Coach, people forget. Simmons at his best is a 16, 9, and 8 guy.
Little jump
As
hook
Claxton
is
misses
off
inside.
by
And
Claxton.
most importantly, basing his game around the ability to defend, rebound, and push.
Giannis
Like, that's
shot.
excellent defense.
Got a hand up, forced the miss.
And they need
Kyrie
that.
gets
They
the
don't
rebound.
have a naturally gifted defensive team. They're very light. As Durant swarmed in the
Durant
paint,
can't hold
they
it.
don't
Gets
have
the
shot
back
blocking.
passes.
Claxton working hard on the inside. O'Neal got it back. Lopez forcing the miss. Good verticality. And Brooklyn with another opportunity. 9 on the
Ball
shot
back
clock
to Durant.
for Durant, guarded by Holiday. Durant got him on his hip.
Durant
Finishes.
finally
That's what he does.
scores for Brooklyn.
That's good pick and roll defense.
Anthony,
Just
yeah, man.
a terrific shot.
Here's Grayson Allen. Allen moving into the starting
I'm a
lineup
zombie,
with
bro.
Middleton on the sidelines. Good defense by Durant. And that's going to be a travel against Drew Holiday.
That was good effort. They switched, and then they came back and doubled Giannis. But here, good defense by Holiday to get back on the side. Good contest, but Durant's just got the size to raise up any time.
You haven't checked it out yet,
and get a
Jakey.
high-quality shot.
Going back to the 2019 season, Durant is the top field goal percentage shooter off the dribble in the entire league. Giannis
Simmons.
laying off Simmons.
Passes it.
Durant posted up. Goes back
Durant
to the basket
backing
against
down.
Holiday.
Passes.
Irving with a nice cut. Pass never made it to Claxton.
Ball is stolen.
Javon Carter getting the start again
Carter
tonight. Holiday from
passes.
deep.
Holiday is off for his 3.
And Irving with a nice hit ahead to Simmons. Simmons looking to attack.
That's okay, though. As you
What
get
is
back
going
into
on?
the flow, that's exactly what he should be trying to do, is drive and attack. If he can play with this level of aggression, there's
I
not
hope he
going to be
took
the
the under,
size on
like I
every
said,
team
'cause
of
this is-
Giannis and Lopez at the front of the rim.
Bad.
Simmons
On
was
both
grimacing
sides.
a little bit, holding his surgically repaired back a moment
Malik,
ago.
yeah,
Gets
after
it
the game,
inside,
10 o'clock, bro.
it's a different kind of
10:15.
pain for Milwaukee on that
Me and
bucket by
Trev.
Simmons. And somebody just earned a technical foul. It might be Steve Nash.
No, they gave it to Simmons.
Okay.
And I like that Steve Nash is
What's up, yo?
standing up for Simmons, and I like that Simmons showed the emotion to go at an official.
Matthew Myers calling the technical foul that time. As Grayson
Shot
Allen knocks
goes
down
in
the
for
free throw.
Allen. Technical foul, free throw.
Respect for the game, one of the points of emphasis this year, which includes a lot of different things. There's a look at the sequence. Simmons, by the way, did make a nice tough shot inside.
And they're not even worried about his misses, his turnovers. It's just finding that aggression to attack and use his really vast skills.
Step
Like
back.
the defense right there.
Is
I mean,
off
that's
by
really
Holiday.
good, sound individual one-on-one defense, and they need that.
Giannis left open.
Thought about
passes
the
up
corner three.
Drives it in.
Drives.
Claxton
No good.
might have gotten a piece.
Lopez, no good.
Missed the putback. And Brooklyn on the push at the other end. Simmons was calling for it. Durant around the Claxton screen.
And that's stolen
Brooklyn
by the
having
Bucks.
some turnover issues. 3-on-1. Giannis inside.
And Giannis cleans
Off
it
the
up.
feed from Carter. Here's Simmons in the front court. He and Giannis have had some competitive battles throughout the years.
Three
Durant from
for
downtown
Durant
knocks it
is
home.
good.
Kevin Durant off a 37-piece in 39 minutes in that loss against Memphis. Speaking of threes,
And Giannis is
barely
way
grazing
off
the rim.
for his three.
Carter lost the handle. 8 on the shot clock for Holiday. Lopez underneath over O'Neal. Boy, Jeff, what does it mean for Milwaukee to have Brook Lopez in the lineup from the start of the season, unlike a season ago?
He's turned himself into an elite defensive center. He can
Durant,
shoot the
jump
three.
shot,
He
off.
can play in the paint. You can't find a better compliment to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis pushing.
Ball knocked out of bounds. Whistling a foul, going to go against
Claxton fouls.
Brooklyn. We got a time under the floor, not
It's
at
gonna
7,
lead to a
just underway
timeout.
here in Milwaukee.
Very slow start for both sides. Score is 7-7, 6:36 left in the first quarter. Nice to see Simmons without street clothes. Yeah, without a doubt. All right, guys, 246 viewers, 52 likes. Our next like goal, guys, is 100. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. We need 48 more likes, 48 more thumbs up to get to that 100 mark. So make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, guys. I do thank you for being here. I do thank all of you for the support. Harry, this is probably one of the worst performances I've seen in the beginning of a game, especially between two superstar teams. Like, it's crazy. Lutza, I did not. I got to run to the store after the game before the Week 8 prediction video. Yeah, I'm going to go after the game. Like I said, right before the prediction video. Grab some snacks. Should have did it before the game, but didn't have time. All right, guys, tied ball game, 7-7, 6:36 left in the first quarter.
Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Monica McNutt. You know, the ubiquity of those numbers of Giannis.
Shout
really
out to the family, the purple in the building with the $1.99 super chat donation. Thanks a lot, Purple. Thanks for the support. How you doing tonight?
Son's first birthday, saw his family at the movie premieres.
Sorry, I don't have my my soundboard up tonight.
Greek national team and Eurobasket.
It'll be available tomorrow for the
over in Athens, Greece, as
Thursday Night Football
Rise movie premiere in Athens. Citizen of the world, Jeff Van Gundy. His passport has a lot of stamps, like yours.
I'm tired just listening to that summer. I think I got off the couch like 3 times.
Did you see the movie?
I could try it. The problem is it keeps crashing on me.
It'll pull on your
every time I open it.
Gives you a new respect for Giannis.
Well, one thing I love about him is he's played a long time, and he still seemingly loves the game, loves competition,
Simmons passes to Kyrie.
and
Kyrie
enjoys
shoots,
playing with his
and
teammates.
that is off.
And sometimes the love of the game, the joy of the game can get sucked out of you for any number of reasons.
That's a great point. Lopez for 3, left it on the front rim, and Irving skies for the rebound.
And they need that. They need everyone to rebound the ball. They're small and they're slight.
Irving put it on a platter with the left hand, and a sweet finish by Kyrie.
What's up, Melissa?
They should have a movie made about his finishing ability. Scoop left-hand layup.
That 3
Nobody
is
does it
off.
better. Portis with the offensive rebound. Just what you were talking
Portis,
about.
fade
Coach.
away,
They
shot
sometimes
off
have
as
issues
well.
on the defensive boards.
Durant
In
with
fact,
the rebound.
They're 30th in the league in defensive rebound percentage.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not some of the time. It's most of the time. But they're again, you look how slight Claxton is, Durant is. Simmons isn't huge as he
Simmons
takes.
floater.
1-foot runner.
Off the front of the rim.
And this is how he's gotten
and then
in
he
foul
fouls.
trouble with some unnecessary fouls. But
Very
you look
unnecessary.
at just the size and strength and bulk of this Nets team. It's just not, they're not built to bring a physicality to the game, as we see the shot and the foul.
What's up, Ron Duffy?
It's interesting, Jeff, to
What's
see
up, bro?
Steve Nash clapping at Ben Simmons, almost affirming him from the sidelines, albeit with the miss. Brooklyn with 2 team fouls.
Nice pass between
Milwaukee
the legs
with
of
1 off the turnover. It'll be Nets
Durant,
basketball
but
as
it
Joe Harris
turned into a turnover.
gets ready to check into the ball game. A guy that missed most of all of last year, the result of a couple of ankle surgeries.
I mean, they're missing Seth Curry. Simmons is working his way back in. Harris is working his way back in to health as Durant
shoots off.
This
Portis
is a
with the
mid-range
rebound.
jump shot.
A lot of moving parts for this Nets team, and a lot of people coming off of medical procedures, surgeries.
Portis backing
kicks it
down,
back out
kicks
to
it out.
George Hill. He reposts.
Fade away, off.
That's going to be a foul against Kevin Durant, who is incredulous right now at that call by Josh Tibbin.
I thought that was good individual defense by Durant, holding his ground against the back end. I'm not sure where the foul was here. That's good absorption of the contact. Yeah. And that Yeah, and that's going to be a flagrant foul if they're saying he got into his landing space. So
officials at the monitor, Michael Smith and Josh Tibbin.
I didn't see Durant though lunging with his foot there. Like,
yeah, it looked like Portis was actually fading away.
Yeah, he came into it.
Oh, wow. Oh, Patty Mills was the one whose foot actually was on. It was Patty Mills that stepped in and... Oh, no, it wasn't. A different angle.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it at all.
And again, this is a tough call.
This makes no sense to stop for this long.
I like how they're trying to protect jump shooters and their ability to land.
Not be surprised if this were indeed a flagrant penalty one.
I'm sure it will be.
Upon review, there's a careless closeout by Durant. His foot goes under Portis and causes him to turn his ankle on the way down. It's a flagrant foul.
Are you kidding me?
Well, there's your decision. So Portis will go to the free throw line. Penalty one against Kevin Durant. So Bobby Portis at the free throw line, a guy that has really carved
Portis
a
at the
wonderful
line.
niche for himself here.
First free throw is
in
off.
Milwaukee.
Fan favorite.
Yep. Folks, it's time to check out tonight's national TV schedule brought to you by Under Armour. Thursday on NBA TV, Brooklyn hosts Dallas, followed by Miami at Golden State. Then ESPN Friday.
Second free throw
Jeff,
is
you
good.
and Ryan are in Washington, the nation's capital, for Indiana at Washington, followed by New Orleans at Phoenix. And for more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Our national TV schedule.
Yeah, I don't think so,
brought to you
Eric. I
by
think he
Under
goes to
Armour.
the Giants. I think he goes back to the Giants.
Hill out top. Durant on Holiday now.
Holiday shoots off.
And Claxton couldn't get a hold of the rebound. It'll stay Milwaukee basketball.
Again, they're playing good, sound defense
What's up,
in the
JC?
half court, but their inability to secure the ball is giving Milwaukee too many shot opportunities.
Milwaukee just 3 of
Holiday
17
shoots.
from the field. Make it 3
And that
of
is
18.
off. Shout out to Yuckman Ho for subscribing.
Both teams off to a slow
Thanks a
start.
lot.
The
Welcome to the
offense
channel.
here, Simmons.
Thanks for subscribing.
Portis laying way off of him. So, Jeff, let me ask you this. And I'm sure we've probably had this conversation before, but tell me again, when you see Portis laying off Simmons that much, haven't we seen Ben in the past eat that space up and get ahead of steam and attack that way?
Could do that. He can also, when they're sagging, they can't be back and be up if he kicks it to Durant or Irving or a skilled player and goes and sets a pick on the ball. So there are ways to combat the sag. I know a lot of people want to see him shoot it, but I don't think that's what he does best.
Durant
as
gets
Durant gets fouled.
It's fouled. He's going to
So
the
he
line
can
for
attack.
2.
Okay.
He can move it and go screen.
I mean, look at that. Portis is at the elbow.
And they play Claxton the same way. But if you watch, he's looking to make the play to Durant coming off the pin down. I know people want him to shoot threes, but why would you play to your weakness versus play to your strength? I've never understood that rationale that people want him to shoot even though he doesn't shoot well.
What do you mean?
Ben Simmons going to come out of the
Baruch?
ball game right now.
What do you mean, bro?
So his numbers in 8 minutes, 1 of 4 from the field. 2 rebounds and 1 assist so far.
Free throw is good.
And outstanding individual defense.
They should put that on the box score, don't you think?
Yeah.
Something on the box where it says, stayed in front of his man. Little pitch back to Holiday on the get action. Rebounded by Sharp. Aaron Sharp has checked into the ball game for Claxton. Joe Harris off the screen, and that's going to be an
That's a
offensive
turnover
foul against Sharp. Both teams offensively struggling to find their respective rhythm. Milwaukee's misfired on their last 6 shots.
Zigzag.
Jordan Nwora coming into the ball game.
It's a little early, man.
Mike Budenholzer.
A little early.
Good to see
Alabama's looking decent.
Budenholzer up walking around on that surgically repaired ankle.
That goes in.
George Hill knocks down the long
George
jump
Hill
shot.
with the shot.
There's Sumner into the front court for Brooklyn. Left wide open over Lopez. Sharp couldn't get the offensive board. Here's Portis. Lopez for 3.
Lopez 3 is good.
Ironic that Brook Lopez is playing the team that he used to play for and where he made his biggest transformation into a 3-point shooter. Durant on the spin move.
He plays so differently with the Bucks than he played with the Nets. With the Nets, he was a terrific low post scorer. As Portis knocks the 3 in.
Portis with the 3.
Lopez was a low post scorer and a weak defender. And now he's a great complementary offensive player and a tremendous defensive center.
And a great fit for this Bucks squad at both ends of the floor, Jeff.
Well, good relocation in the corner for the Lopez corner 3, and then Hill finds Portis spotting up for another one.
And that'll take us to a quick little commercial break. Timeout. I think I've got my my soundboard potentially. I think it's gonna work. Nope, just crashed. So mad. I gotta figure this out. I'll have it figured out by tomorrow, though. Shout out to you guys. 335 viewers, 80 likes, guys. We need 20 more. 20 more likes, 20 more thumbs up to get to 100. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, guys. And I do thank each and every one of you for the support. 20 more likes, guys, gets us to that 100 like goal. Bama's going to have a good team this year. Generally feel like people are sleeping on them. Arkansas and Bama. Yeah, I could see Bama. But it's like I said, once again, it's another sport where it's still super early to be talking about championships and playoffs and all that kind of stuff. It's all fun conversation, though, without a doubt. 15 more likes, guys. 15 more likes. And we'll get to that 100. 15 more thumbs up. Those Orangemen dropped the ball. I don't think I could forgive them what they did last week. It was absolutely ridiculous. Guys, so score is 11-18. Bucks up by 7. 2 minutes, 36 seconds left in the first quarter.
To take on Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and the Suns. Our coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 7 Eastern on ESPN and the ESPN app. A scrappy game last night between the Suns and the Warriors as Klay Thompson reminded Devin Booker that they've got 4 championships. Great to see that level of competition early in the regular season.
And Booker totally dominated the matchup.
Big-time drive by Sumner.
And it's a good job coming after timeout. They've got Portis guarding Sumner, and Sumner just attacked Portis. with a nice finish.
That snaps an 8-0 run for Milwaukee. Kickball going to go against Durant. The shot clock is at 15.
Well, they've got the matchup. Portis starts looking for the screen. Sumner does a good job attacking, using his body.
Sumner, a guy that had some moments of brilliance, albeit temporary, with the Pacers.
What's up,
but
Timo?
always seemed to run into injuries.
What up, yo?
Well, that'll hurt your feelings. Bobby Portis from deep. Sumner with a clean look from downtown. And one and done for Brooklyn at the offensive end. They trail by 8. Giannis drives. Got
Giannis. The easy
it. A
bucket.
little bit of left-handed sauce.
10-point
by
game.
Giannis. A 13-2 Milwaukee run. Durant lobs it up high. It's knocked away. And Matthew comes out of the pack with it. Sumner takes it back in a little room service for KD.
Easy bucket for KD.
8-point Milwaukee lead. Durant with 9 to lead the way in the ball game.
Giannis brings it down the court.
Boy, this is a big-time assignment for Sharp. Having a
Portis
guard,
for three
maybe the best
is off.
player in the world, Antetokounmpo, as
Harris,
Portis
rebound.
misfires. Sumner on the move quickly with the bucket.
And that's Sumner with the layup.
It's just good, solid
Pushing
play
through.
by Patty Mills. Throwing it ahead to Sumner. Sumner gets an angle, attacks, and finishes.
Sumner, 26 years old, 6'4", out of Xavier. Whistle and a foul going to go against Brooklyn. That's against Joe Harris.
Joe Harris fouls.
That's just good basketball.
Kyrie's entering the
by
game.
the Nets. Sumner running hard, gets rewarded, finishes the play.
Didn't play
Young buckets,
against
yo.
Memphis, but had 6 points
Young
in 18
buckets.
minutes in their opener against the Pelicans. Simmons back in the ballgame on Porter here. Bobby Portis had it knocked away. And Sumner on the fly again, challenging Giannis. Got it!
Ooh, and one.
Some muscle in his hustle, man.
What?
He has been a nice boost off the bench for Brooklyn.
Okay.
Well, it starts with a
I
good
like it.
strip by Simmons, and it ignites that transition. Good use of the body by Sumner. Beautiful
Sumner gets
finish.
the and one going to the line.
Trying to complete the three-point play.
Ric Flair, how do you feel about that and one?
Pacers, Jeff, at one point were pretty invested in him, but in the business of the NBA, if you can't stay healthy, it can hurt your cause.
Got ourselves a
Well, you saw
three-point
he's from
game.
Xavier. Marquette guys, Xavier guys.
Irving with a nice hit ahead to Simmons.
They
Simmons
find a
looking
way
to
compete.
attack.
I just really like. That's okay though. As you get back into the flow, that's exactly what he should be trying to do.
Surgically repaired back a moment ago. Gets it
If he
inside.
can play with this
It's a
level of
different kind of
aggression, there's not
throw
going to
it
be
into
the size
Sharp.
on every
That's a
team
mismatch
of
on
Giannis
Hill.
and Lopez at the front of
Giannis
the
with the
rim.
weak side help. And he spanked that off the glass. For three, Matthews. And Giannis at the other end. He started it, and he finished it, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, he's just such a talent.
What's up, Slim?
And that Irving three rims out at the buzzer.
So we have ourselves a
Giannis with a
5-point
flurry
game.
of defense
Bucks
and
up
offense
at the end
to
of
give
the first
Milwaukee a
quarter.
5-point advantage at the end of the first quarter. There's the help defense. Erasing the shot at one end and running 94 feet for the putback at the other side. Back with more after this.
All right, guys, score is 20-25. End of the first quarter. Bucks are up. And a very, very slow start. The over-under was 231. I hope that you guys took the under, because it looks like that's what's going to happen. 231 was the under. All right, guys, 356 viewers. 97 likes. We need 3 more likes, 3 more thumbs up to get over that 100 mark. Make sure you are smashing out like that thumbs up, guys. It is much appreciated. Guys, we're at 29,959 subscribers. We need 41 41 subscribers gets us to 30K. We hit that 30K, guys. We're going to celebrate. We're going to have a couple shots. 21 and over to celebrate with your boy Jay. We hit that 30K. Let's make it, guys. We need 41 more subscribers to hit 30,000. 41 more subscribers. It's a full bottle. $38 now, guys. 38 more subscribers, and we hit that 30K. Make sure you subscribe. Click that bell to be notified when we go live for NBA, NFL, MLB, and college. Thanks a lot, Tony. Shout out to you, man. Welcome to the channel.
With the left hand inside and then showing his versatility. He shoots the corner three. And oh, by the way, Bobby Portis, another front court
Shout out to Espinoza Young for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
We always believe the welcoming spirit was.
We get back to a commercial break here. Shout out to Joe Musa. What's up, man? Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Faded Ghoul, yeah, man. Yeah, we working, man. We working. Everything's, you know, it's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing. 35 more, guys. 35 more subscribers. We hit 30,000, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to celebrate with a couple shots. If you're old enough, 21 and over. 21 and over. Got to drop that disclaimer. No underage drinking. 21 and over. And also drink responsibly. Shout out to you guys. We need 35 more subscribers. We'll hit 30K and we'll celebrate. Have some fun tonight as the Nets and Bucks. Scores 20-25. What's up, Donaldson? What's up, yo? Next goal after 30K is 50. 50K is the next goal after 30.
Rebounding is everything tonight. Paint touches and rebounding. We do that, we'll be in good shape. Get out and have fun in transition. All right, keep attacking. Good job.
Well, they got the rebound that time. Good block out to finish off the possession. Sumner, Simmons, Sharp, Kyrie Irving, and Patty Mills to start the second quarter for Brooklyn. Giannis laying off Sharp. Kyrie starting to cut back door.
It's going to be a turnover for the Nets.
A little miscommunication there, coach.
And that's on the cutter. When you start a backdoor cut, you have to finish the cut.
Their 7th turnover of the game. Grayson Allen on the wing. Giannis out top. He's got 8. Nice thread the needle pass.
Dime by Giannis.
And
Finished by George Hill. 3.
Kyrie Irving from deep.
It's off by Kyrie.
1 of 5 from the field so far after that miss. Giannis had it knocked away, but it's going to be a foul against Sharp.
Well, Milwaukee put Giannis as the ball handler in the pick and roll. Sumner got away from the body of Hill, and good find by Giannis.
I was listening to Giannis a little bit earlier, and he talked about his experience, Jeff, playing in Eurobasket, where the court is actually, it's smaller. You've coached international basketball. And he was forced to play in a crowd a lot more this summer in Eurobasket. And he says it really helped him to anticipate.
Quick shout out to Donaldson coming through with the $4 Cash App donation.
With his
Thanks a lot, Donaldson. Thanks for that Cash App donation. Shout out to you, man.
With the court, Milwaukee is whole and healthy, that they have the volume and depth of three-point shooting. And so he is going to face in international basketball so many more times of straight double teams, but
and
always
free throws are good.
A body and a half. And so
what's up,
I
Dillion?
love that he continues to play for his national team, and he does so with his brothers, and he has
a
great
turnover for the Nets.
fun with it, and he plays all out like we've come to expect from him.
Holiday gets blocked.
Even with all the attention that he draws defensively, he still led Eurobasket in scoring.
Passes.
Simmons on the break.
Simmons,
takes it in, and lays
easy
it home
bucket.
with the right hand. Ben Simmons with his second field goal of the game. 4 points, a couple of rebounds, and an assist.
Unselfish play by Patty Mills.
Great catch in traffic by Giannis. Toppled to the court and lost the handle.
I really like what Sharp is doing. I think Sharp is playing very well here. Nice extra pass by Mills. And if you're the Bucks, you got to put Simmons on the free throw line.
That's a tough assignment for Sharp. 20-year-old out of North Carolina in his stance against Giannis here on the wing. Simmons providing a little bit of help. The double team comes.
Simmons double.
I want to be
Gets it back inside. Easy pass to the paint.
Pass by Hill, but a very slow rotation out of the double team.
Who is that?
By Simmons. That's okay,
Let's
though.
be clear.
If you get back into the flow, that's exactly what he should be trying to do. He'll drive and attack.
Game sealing three-pointer
With this level
against the
of pressure,
Raptors a few nights ago, and he looked over at his teammates after and said, "You got to trust me." And if he keeps making shots like that, Jeff, he will.
He really said that to him?
He did. You can read his lips. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Missed previously. Holiday with the offensive rebound. Grayson Allen with the show and go.
You got Lopez over there just tearing it up and being a defensive beast. So what I will say is, it is definitely going to be the Bucks coming out of the East. Do I really sound like that? I really.
Uno momento, guys. I got some audio feeds coming in here. Oh, I hate this. Come on. All right, here we go. We should be good now.
For Holiday, and so strong as a finisher.
I switched to PC, yo.
O'Neal
It's killing me.
had it blocked. Waro got it, but Sharp follows up for Brooklyn. Brooklyn down by 2. Antetokounmpo seeing a host of defenders and bodies. That's the shot that he wants to start to make with a little bit more frequency.
And it's also the shot that the Nets want him to take, because when he attacks the basket, he draws fouls, creates second shots, and another careless turnover.
Great hustle by Grayson Allen. That's going to be the 9th turnover for Brooklyn. Do you have your game plan to vote? Vote early if you can, or on Election Day, Tuesday, November 8th. Get in the game. To learn more, visit NBA.com/elections or the NBA app. So it'll be Milwaukee basketball, sideline out of bounds. Drew Holiday out top.
All right, 2-point game. Bucks up.
Lopez calling for it, and that's going to be an offensive foul. And that's going to go against Lopez on Simmons. That's going to be his first.
Oh, come on now. Let's play on.
Man, the refs have slowed this game down tremendously.
I was waiting for Mount Van Gundy to erupt.
Tremendously.
Joe Harris off the screen. We get another whistle, and looks like we've got defensive 3 seconds against Lopez, so it'll be a free throw.
And he pushes the boundary on that rule time and time again. And I think even when he gets called for the occasional defensive 3 seconds, they're not going to keep calling. It's not like you see 7 in a game. So they get the 1 out of the way, and then he can do the same thing over and over the rest of the game.
You're saying he's a habitual line stepper then, right?
He's a habitual offender.
Mr. 2.9, Brook Lopez.
He's more 4.9 right
really?
now. Yeah,
is that bad? Oh, okay. Brooklyn turns it over again. Their 10th of the ball game. Here's Wara. Over to Holiday. Drew Holiday spins, passes, bucket, Portis. Milwaukee with 8 assists here in the first half. He's got 9. Simmons hits Kyrie, and the Australian connection.
And it's a good job. They use Simmons in the post, backing down like Mark Jackson and Charles Barkley, looking for cutters.
Allen got into the paint and gave it away. The hit ahead to Irving. Kyrie got stripped by Portis out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn basketball. Here's a look at that great connection. You mentioned it, Jeff. They used Simmons as a low block passer that time. And I mentioned the Australia connection. Not a lot of people realize that Kyrie was actually born in Australia when his dad was playing overseas there. Claxton blocked by Lopez.
There we go.
That's going to be a jump ball with Portis and Claxton. Verticality. Kind of. You're just
That's a good no call. That's good.
Okay.
Again, I think Brook Lopez has done a phenomenal job in understanding how the rules, how it's called, and using that big body to absorb contact.
And here he is from outside. Good defensive rebound that time by Kyrie Irving up to O'Neal.
He's done a good job on the board.
Kyrie
with the nice move.
And
Nets up by 1, 35-34.
Brooklyn with
6
his
minutes,
first lead since 11 to
38
10.
seconds left in the
Steve
second.
Nash says he wants Kyrie to just get the ball and go. And that's what he did here. Hit Holiday with the hezzy, and it was lights out. Brooklyn up by a point when we come back.
All right, quick commercial break timeout. Sorry about that, guys. I got everything fixed. I had to mute whatever they had going on in ESPN, but that is fixed now, so that problem is solved. I switched everything over from the Mac. I'm on the PC now, which is so much better with the streaming. Just had to change some settings and everything, but we are good to go. Everything is fine. All I need now is my soundboard. I need my soundboard back. All right, guys, shout out to each and every one of you. We need 35 subscribers to hit 30K tonight, guys. 30,000 subscribers. We need 35 more, and we will be celebrating, popping a bottle, have a couple shots. Celebrate with your boy, guys, as we hit 30,000 subscribers. We need 35 more to get there, guys. Smash that subscribe button. KFC, yo? I haven't had KFC in a minute. Yeah, I haven't had KFC in a minute. I never do fast food. Shout out to New Flex. Says, let's go Nets. What up, yo? Shout out to Purple. Yeah, I love a good steak. Charlie's Chicken. Never had Charlie's Chicken. Y'all making me hungry. I have to get some food at halftime. Purple, medium. Medium to medium rare, depending on the cut. Yeah, either a medium or medium rare, depending on the cut. All right, guys, 29,970. We need 30 more subscribers to hit that 30,000, guys. We are so close. Shout out to you, Benjamin Stanton. Welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for being here.
Sean Marks, team general manager, saying we have to reset our culture, and that's, I guess, what they're in the process of trying to do right now.
So new flex, we do NFL, NBA, college, and obviously MLB. So tomorrow it'll be Thursday Night Football. Friday it will be the World Series Game 1. And then Saturday some college. Sunday back to football.
I just fell over as we see the Nets offseason move. I saw a 3 seconds called and a defensive 3 seconds called within the same quarter. And remember, he can be in the lane when he's guarding his man.
And that is
There's
off.
no defensive three when
Nets
you're guarding
get it
your
back.
own man.
Kevin Durant
tries
punch
to
it over top of Lopez.
Posterize.
And hit the back
Lopez.
rim in transition. The Bucks have numbers. Portis, one more to the corner. Allen for three.
Allen for three is off.
Harris battling, but Carter comes up with it for the Bucks.
They're just so overmatched size and strength-wise. It's hard for them to clear the board.
Good defense by Watanabe.
Allen
and he
tries to make
board.
a move, but it is
was
off.
Very good defense.
That's how Watanabe played for the
Durant,
Raptors a
nice
season
pass.
ago. Ball tipped loose out of bounds. It'll stay at this end with Brooklyn. Joe Harris in the ball game.
Thanks a lot,
as
Hannah.
well.
Welcome to the channel.
I mean, it goes without saying, having a guy like Harris on the floor is pertinent for their success, right?
Without question, particularly when he gets back and completely in rhythm once again. As you said, he missed much of last
Durant
year.
Euro gets fouled.
As Lopez is called for a foul on the drive by Claxton.
Joe Harris has twice led the NBA in three-point shooting percentage. And he missed a part of the preseason, not because of the surgically repaired ankle, but he had a foot issue on the same side. So they played it cautiously and brought him back slow. Claxton, meanwhile, knocks
Free
down
throw
a
is
shot.
good for
With
Claxton.
how little teams practice now, and then when you miss games, it's hard when you're coming back off of injury to get enough repetitions to feel like you are in rhythm.
I'm always amazed, Jeff, at the fine line that players, coaching staffs, athletic performance teams, that balancing act with minutes, load, all these fancy scientific terms that add up to
Second free
whether a
throw
guy
is
plays
off.
or how much he plays.
Or if he practices.
Yeah. Did you run those guys out of your office?
We had a trainer back then.
Mike Saunders?
Yeah, Mike Saunders, the absolute best.
Benjamin,
He
I got a
actually
bunch
got him ready to
for
practice
Thursday
and
Night
play,
Football.
So we were fortunate.
Yards and
And
money
he
line
did it,
stuff like
which
that.
was very important. An overlooked aspect of being a
Thursday
great
Night
athletic
Football,
trainer
FanDuel bets.
is having a sense of humor.
Brooklyn up by 2. Bill off the baseline screen. Here's Giannis. Facing up on
Giannis
Claxton.
shoots.
There's that
Off.
midi off the mark this time again. And one and done at the offensive end. Giannis in the ballgame so far, just 3 of 9. Now keep in mind that
Kyrie
in that
has been
preseason
quiet
win
tonight.
of Brooklyn's here, he went 6 for 21. Now you can chalk it up to just a preseason game, but they had some good defensive sequences.
Nice little
against
move. Layup is
Denver.
off, and that is
And
finished
Claxton did it at the
by
offensive end as
Claxton.
well.
It's good effort on the loose ball by Joe Harris. And a nice offensive rebound putback by Claxton.
Brooklyn in the middle of a 16-4 run. Portis, big body bends move right there with that jump hook.
Faded, I'm down, yo. Got enough space.
What is re-signing with Milwaukee during the offseason? A $40 million deal. Going to keep him here for some time.
Fouls.
That's going to be a foul. It's going to put Durant in the free throw.
Durant's going to the line for 2.
And good jump hook by Bobby Portis. But that was also good defense. But again, this is the previous play. Harris misses off the loose ball and a good follow by Claxton. Mark, this is a great time of the year. NBA starting, college basketball starting. I saw 3 practices yesterday. Iowa State in the morning. To me, I can't imagine a harder working, better coach team. Then I went up to the University of Wisconsin, Oshkosh.
Oshkosh?
Yes. That Division III team could win a national championship. But the third practice, I just stumbled onto a youth practice. And I was absolutely mesmerized by the great coaching I saw.
We have a 4-point game. Brooklyn's up by 40.
Coach's name I asked,
Brooklyn has 40,
Kelly
up by 4.
River. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this lady could
Portis
coach
shoots,
anywhere.
and that goes in.
I just love watching
2-point game.
practices and teaching. Man.
So youth basketball's in great hands. We don't have to worry.
With her, it would be.
You are a basketball fiend, and I love it.
Shout out to Christopher Hicks for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Christopher. Welcome to the channel.
I learned from Shaka Smart at Marquette. It was a great coach and leader. I love this time of the year.
Good stuff. Take me with you next time, partner. I'd love to join you. Off the bucket, Brooklyn still up by 4. Carter raising up.
Carter shoots, and that's
and
good.
He was one of the great stories of the preseason for Milwaukee, and looking to find his shooting rhythm now in the regular season.
You know what I remember about Carter is when he was with Phoenix and they were in the finals, after every game, and he never got to play
pass
a
to
Simmons with a great
Simmons.
cut and pass by
And
Durant.
his
Missed
layup
point
is
blank
off.
both times.
Can't finish at the rim.
Carter would come back after the result of the game was over, and he would work on the court for
Portis
at
directing
least
traffic, gets double teamed.
45 minutes.
Giannis for 3, way off.
Giannis shoots an air ball out of bounds. It'll come
Out of
back the other
bounds.
way.
No, and then you think, like, well, how does a guy get better? Because he's ready. Here, they've had some injuries, and he gets a chance. He had a terrific preseason. He's a tough
what's the score,
competitor.
Jakey?
You know he's going to be ready to defend.
Speaking of defense, I'll tell you a story about Carter on the other side of this. It goes back to his college days at West Virginia. Back with more in a minute.
All right, it's going to take us to a quick commercial break. Timeout, guys. We're at 29,978 subscribers, guys. We need 22 more subscribers, guys, and we hit 30,000. Let's hit that 30K, guys. Let's celebrate with your boy Reason. Let's hit that 30K. We need 22 more subscribers. Let's make it happen, guys. 22 more. 22 more subscribers, and we hit 30K, guys. Got the bottle ready to celebrate with my 21 and up subscribers, 21 and up watchers. Have a shot with your boy if we hit 30K tonight. We need 16 more. 16 more, you guys. 16 more. We hit that 30K. 16 more subscribers, guys, and we will hit this 30K and celebrate. Oh man, it's been a crazy year. It's been a crazy year. 13 more, guys, and we will hit 30K. For my 21 and up people, make sure you have a bottle or your favorite wine or whatever you drink ready. And we're going to celebrate, have a celebratory shot. 13 more subscribers, guys. 13 more. And we'll hit 30,000. Let's get it. Shout out to Celio Myers. Still Heavy 3242 for subscribing. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. We need 9 more. 29,991. We need 9 more, guys. We are almost there. 9 more subscribers. And we'll hit this 30,000. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Paul S. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to all the subscribers. Welcome to the channel. We need 7 more. 29, 9, 9, 4, 6 more. 6 more. And we are going to break this 30K. Let's go. Ric Flair, where you at? Ric Flair, how do you feel about us getting close to this 30K? Ric Flair in the building. Ric Flair in the building. 5 more, guys. 5 more. And we will crack 30K. Ric Flair, where you at one more time? Let's go, yo. 4 more. 4 more. Can we hit it before we get back to the game? Can we hit it before we get back to the game? I kind of want to wait till next commercial break. Or no, halftime. Halftime, we celebrate. We should be there by halftime. We need 3 more guys.
2 by the Nets.
Let's go.
I just put my bet
halftime.
in, Mark. I didn't go that way, though. I went in a 3 by Kyrie.
Okay. Easy
What's
for him
up,
to
Fighting
say
Bear?
when the Nets have the ball, right? Kyrie out top.
And Durant got popped, and his left shoulder is hurting a little bit.
Wincing right now. Royce O'Neal hit a couple of threes.
That is
That's
money
3 in a row.
for
He's got
Royce
his 3
O'Neal.
sleeve on.
I
Hits
want
the 3.
my money. I said a 3.
5-point lead now for Brooklyn after a lethargic beginning. Up to, and I say up to 40% from the field. Giannis trying to post up a lot of contact. And that's going to be a foul
I'm good,
against
Fight
O'Neal.
Bear. How are you, bro?
Well, they haven't shot it well, and they've turned it over. Here they go under.
Thanks a lot, Jackie.
The little hand back, and Royce O'Neal
Welcome to the channel.
says, trust me.
Big jumper that he hit against the Raptors.
So
What does he
5-point
bring to
game,
this team?
2:25
What
left.
were the Nets thinking when they made the deal for him, Jeff?
Well, I think a situation, a
Shot by
situational
Portis is good.
scheme-oriented
And that is
defender,
a
as
3.
Portis knocks in another 3. Someone that they can play against the better wing scorers. And then I think when they get T.J. Warren back, they have a bevy of
Durant.
other wings to play
What's up?
around.
Shot is good.
Durant, Simmons.
We're just under 2 minutes. Guys,
And
we hit
Kyrie
that
Irving.
30. No, we're just one
Boy,
short.
tough shot right there
One
by
short.
KD. 13 in the ball game on 4 of 8. George Hill and Giannis, a little 2-man game.
Giannis
goes
pushing.
quick on Watanabe. One more to
Portis
Portis,
for
who's been
3.
red hot.
And he's off.
And this one rims
Durant
out.
rebound.
Portis leading the way for the Bucks with 16 off the bench. You can't leave that guy wide open.
And that's a
O'Neal
3.
laces
Another 3
That's
from
his
O'Neal,
4th
putting
three-ball
the
of
Nets
the
up
first
by
half.
7.
Good transition offense by the Nets. Hard push by Simmons. Collapses the defense. And gets O'Neal a wide open 3.
George Hill passes
gives
to
it to
Portis.
Portis on the post up.
Kicks it out to Giannis. One
to
more.
Carter, and he walked with
And
it.
Carter
And
travels.
Watanabe is a good defender.
Carter travels. Minute
He's a
and
little
10
bit
left. Guys, we
light,
hit the
but he moves his
30K.
feet well, has good
We hit the
wingspan.
30K. I got to hit the button one time.
Coming up to a
We
minute
hit the
left
30K.
in the first half.
I was so excited.
Irving out top. Simmons flips the screen for him. 5 on the
Ball
shot
back
clock
in
for
Durant's
Durant.
hand.
Watanabe off the kick out.
Durant's going to have to shoot.
Gotta
Somebody's
shoot
going to
it.
shoot. That's a 3.
About 23.8 seconds. And got the bucket.
10-point game.
It's been a terrific second quarter for the Nets.
Giannis kicks it over to Carter. Simmons with the closeout. Giannis hands it off to Matthews from deep.
Matthews shoots. That's way off.
Good block out by the Nets. Here's Kyrie in a rush.
Kyrie
Kyrie
takes
determined
it coast
to
to
the basket.
coast. He gets
And he'll get 2
fouled.
at the line.
You guys, we hit this 30K for my 21 and up
to go up a
watchers,
dozen.
viewers, subscribers.
Wind
Make sure you
down
have your bottle
towards
ready.
halftime.
Make sure you
Well,
have your
there's a
drink
look
in your
at
hand. We're
Los
going to
Angeles
celebrate
tonight.
hitting this 30K today, guys. Shout out to each
Studios
and every one of you.
Black Panther
And I want to thank all you
Wakanda
guys for
Forever.
being here and making this possible.
We'll premiere an
You have no
exclusive
idea what
clip
this
from
means
the
to me,
film
for real.
right here coming up at halftime. Jeff, can't wait to see that movie coming up next month.
I'm not part of the privilege that gets, the
Free throw is good.
Yeah, we must have. Our invite to that must have gotten lost in the mail.
Wow. See, now that's a whip right there.
Wakanda.
That's a bar right there. The Black Panther theme.
Wakanda, the premiere, dropping tonight. It's a great night. It's a great night. A lot of good stuff happening
Brooklyn in the
tonight.
middle of a 10-0 run.
The Wakanda premiere, Nets and Bucks basketball. We hit 30K.
They
Today
have
is a
played
good day.
outstanding half-court defense in this first half.
8 seconds to go.
8 seconds. Giannis, quick pass to Portis for
Portis.
3. That's off.
Strong. Loose ball.
Loose ball.
It'll be
That's
Bucks
going to be Nets basketball.
Back to Wakanda forever. I'm not sure how you replace the legendary Chad.
And that is it for the second quarter. We're in halftime. It is time to celebrate, guys. We hit 30,000. Shout out to all you guys for making this happen. I'm so happy. I am so happy right now. Ric Flair, where are you at? We hit 30,000 subscribers. Ric Flair, where are you at? Wait, we got to turn him up a little bit. Ric Flair, where are you at? There it is. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. You guys made this happen. Round of applause for all you guys. Thanks a lot, guys. We hit 30K. So with that said, we got to have a celebratory shot. Couple shots. 21 and up. And, of course, if you are drinking, make sure that you're drinking responsibly. Children, do not underage drink. I do have to make that disclaimer. Shout out to all you guys. I got the bottle here. You see it. Gold Patron. We are going to take a shot. My 21 and up subscribers. Celebrate with your boy. Whether you got a bottle of wine, whether you got a bottle of Hennessy, anything you got, make sure you celebrate with your boy. We're going to throw one back right now on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's do it, guys. Ric Flair, where you at? We hit 30,000, guys. Let's go. Man. Feels good. Trev Bot, what's up, yo? I'm glad you're here, Trev, man. We celebrating. We hit 30,000 tonight, guys. 30,000 subscribers. Man. I'm so glad that to have you guys here and for you guys to be a part of this, and you guys are like family, man. For real. Couldn't have did it without you. Shout out to French Gang. Shout out to the family. Shout out to all the new subscribers, everyone that's been here. Even the lurkers. Even the lurkers and the haters. We needed you too. To the lurkers and the haters, we needed you too. We know you in the background. We know you there, but we love you too because you guys contributed. Shout out to all you guys, for real. For real, yo. All right, we're going to do one more. Guys. One more celebratory shot with your boy Jay Reason. One more celebratory shot for hitting this 30,000. One more, guys. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Ric Flair, where you at? There it is. Oh, man. We're at halftime, guys. Score is 55-43. The Nets are up. I did predict the Nets for the victory. Nets are up at halftime. We do got a lot of basketball left. You guys, we have NFL Week 8 prediction video coming up at 10:15. Me and my boy Trev Bot in the building, Wrench Gang. We're going to do our NFL prediction video at 10:15, so make sure that you do stick around for that. That will be coming up after this at 10:15. And, yeah. Devontae, I got you, bro. I got you. We good, yo. We good. I got a high tolerance. They know that. I got a high tolerance. We good. Compliment King, yeah, man. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, we celebrating 30,000 subscribers, man. We celebrating 30,000 subscribers. This is very significant, and I'm very humbled by it. This isn't easy. You know, a lot of people see these numbers and they think it's easy. It's not easy. You know, this takes work and work and time. You know, we put in a lot of time. Just to give you an example, in the last 30 days, guys, we've done 1.3 million views. 1.3 million views. 138,000 watch hours. 138,000 watch hours. 1.3 million views, guys. We put in the work, and you guys made it happen. You guys made this happen. So shout out to each and every one of you. We're going to have more giveaways. We're going to give away more cash. We're going to have more fun. We're going to have more streams. We're going to have more of everything, guys, especially during the month of November. Because you guys made it happen. So shout out to each and every one of you. 30,000 subscribers. Man. I never thought we would get to this point. You know, I really didn't. You know, when you first start off something, you don't think it's going to get to a certain point, and then it just happens. So, yeah, Purple, without a doubt. I know I gotta take some days off, you know. But I would say this month was kind of like my this month was proving it to myself and proving it to you guys that I could do it. And, you know, we're here. You know, next goal is 50K. JJ Islam, yeah, that's kind of like the thing, right? Like, looking back when we were at 15,000, like I thought that was it. Like, oh, we had 15,000, you know? And then 20 came, and then 25 came, and now we're at 30. So, you know, we're going in the right direction. We're doing good things, and I'm just happy, you know, that you guys could be a part of it, for real, without a doubt. Go Bucks! Terrible start from the Bucks. Giannis only has 9. It was a terrible start for both teams in the first quarter. The defense started picking up. The over and under was 231. I was telling people at the beginning of the game to take the Nets in the under, and it's looking like my prediction may be on point. But it's only a 8-point game. No, I'm sorry, 12-point game. 12-point game. Things can change. 12-point game, things can change. Purple, shout out to you. And, you know, thank you guys for being here, for making this possible. You know, just incredible. If you can do a job you love, that's the best job in the world. Listen, day in and day out, creating content, doing these streams with you guys, this is what I love to do. You know, I've always had a love for sports. I didn't know that I would end up in front of a camera on a microphone talking to 30,000 people. I didn't know that, right? And it just happened. So to be in this situation, it's definitely humbling. It's a blessing. And like I said, I'm just thankful for all you guys and being able to be here and enjoy it with you, you know, without a doubt. Eric, yeah, man, we're a family. Definitely a family. Go Buck says, why is Giannis at the 3-point line? Why isn't he in the paint at all? Yeah, Giannis is out there shooting threes and missing terribly. So it says a lot. The boy G about to go off. We'll see. Second half, they got to do something. They got to bounce back. And we'll see if they make it a game. Or, because Kyrie's been real slow. We haven't seen much from Kyrie. If Kyrie heats up, Durant gets going, Nets going to pull away. And then y'all know, that's ball game if that happens. That is ball game if that happens. So we're at halftime, guys. Score is 55-43 as we head into the third here shortly. I didn't have time to go get my snacks. We were celebrating. I'm going to have to go get my snacks after the game, yo. After the game. I'm getting texts now. Saying congratulations. Yo, y'all really rock with me, yo. Shout out to all y'all. I'm getting texts now. People saying congratulations over text. Who would have thought? Let's see here what we got. What we got going on. The magnets are turned off when he shoots. Yo, you a fool, Jakey. My man said they be using magnets in the ball. All right. So let's see here. I think I'm going to do one more, guys. You want to do one more shot before we get back to it? One more? It's up to you. I'm thinking about one more. Feeling kind of good. I think one more will do it. Let me know. Y'all want to do one more before we get back to it? Eric says, yeah. All right, anybody else? We're going to do one more before we get back to the game. Yeah, Patron kicked it. All right, let's go. Let's do it. We're gonna do one more before the game kicks back into gear. Got my water here. All right, let's do it. One more, guys. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that was a big one. That's a big one. That's what she said. All right, yo. Ric Flair, where you at? Ric Flair, where you at? Ric Flair, how'd you feel about that shot? Ric Flair, how you feel about that game? Let's go, yo. 30K, guys. You guys made it happen. 30,000 subscribers. Man, what a day. Shout out to each and every one of you, for real. Yo, I'm good. Just got a little, little sauce. That's all. Just a little sauce. I'm good, yo. I'm good. Just a little sauce. Took a shot before you did to beat the delay. Shout out to you, Cloudy. Shout out to you, yo. For real. It's 2 a.m. and I got to work later, so I'm going to be in bed. Thanks a lot, Justin. Shout out to you, man. I know you out in the UK, bro. I know you out in the UK. Justin out there. Out there in the UK. My man out there out in bloody London. Yo, my bad. Yo. Oh, man. Did you take the trolley today? All right, let me stop, yo. I'm wilding. Let me stop. Yo, let me stop, yo. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh. All right. All right, guys. Third quarter. We having too much fun. But you can never have too much fun. This is what we supposed to be doing. Having fun, celebrating. Yeah. Yo. Yo. Could you imagine, though, if I was, like, streaming at Buckingham Palace? Have, like, a crown on, yo. I'm calling the games in Buckingham Palace. Got the crown on. A nice little, like, brassiere with the, like, the purple and, like, white joint with the diamonds on it. And I'm calling the games. Could you imagine that? That'd be crazy, right? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go get a costume. That's what I'm gonna do. Yo, that's what I'm gonna do for Halloween. Monday Night Football, yo, for Halloween. I'm gonna go get like a costume and everything, yo. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna surprise y'all too. I'm gonna just hop on with like some crazy costume, yo. For Halloween, Monday Night Football. We definitely doing that, for real.
Matchup says that Giannis normally dominates the Nets, but tonight he struggled
for the
a bit.
London
He's
game.
just 3 of 10 from the field, including 0 of 5 when Simmons.
Yo, I gotta do it for the London game.
Primary defenders, and of course, Ben Simmons has been praised as a potential defender. But it's interesting when you look at Nick Claxton. He told me earlier that he certainly hopes to be an all-defensive type of player in his future in the league. And
all right, guys, we're back to the game.
Is to anchor that defense, Jonesy.
Yeah, young player just getting his footing still. Steve Nash wants him to be one of those guys
Kevin Durant
that takes
shoots
charge
and he
as
gets
an anchor
fouled.
back there. Holiday fouls Durant. That'll be 2 shots for.
Oh, you got to do it for the London game. That'll be hilarious.
That's going to be the second personal foul against Drew Holiday.
Got to keep the accent for the whole London game.
Together under Greg Popovich, winning the gold medal.
Speaking of Olympic teammates, you saw Redeem Team, the documentary. What'd you make of that?
Fabulous.
Unbelievable.
Fabulous job of game footage and interviews, and I really liked it. One of the better sports documentaries I've seen.
I believe
Right, Purple?
LeBron
That'd be
James were
nice.
executive producers on that great project.
Shout out
and I
to
love the story
Adrian
that
Rivera for subscribing.
Kobe
Thanks a
Bryant,
lot.
or
Welcome
they
to the
told
channel.
about Kobe Bryant and how he ran through.
Yeah, I'll
his
officially
Laker
knight
teammate,
the whole Rich
literally,
game.
Pau Gasol during the medal round play. And they played Spain.
That 3 is
Simmons
off.
with an impressive rebound. With the rake and take off the glass. Kyrie for 3.
Kyrie for 3, way off.
But that's Simmons at his best. Rebound, push, find somebody.
Giannis.
Shakey's going to wear the wedding dress.
Good
like
help by
Rodman.
Simmons. Grayson Allen now to Lopez with 10 on the shot clock. A long 2 is
okay,
pure.
Lopez.
That was a good job playing out of
Shot.
the double team by the Bucks.
15
they doubled
feet
Giannis.
out.
They swung it weak side. And again, when you're guarding Lopez, you got to close all the way into him and make him dribble the ball.
There's Durant being guarded by Holiday. O'Neal out top had that splendid second quarter.
Oh,
all
man.
12 of his points coming in the period. Going to be a foul on Carter.
Well, Simmons comes down and helps. They swing it, and then they find Lopez. But when he inside pivots, Claxton should have closed that airspace down and made Lopez drive the ball.
That's the Jack Sigma pivot, right? The
10-point game.
Absolutely.
Brooklyn
Why is that
57
supposed
to
be
47.
different? What makes it unique, if at all?
Well, because you open up instead of turning into the defender, you're pivoting away. And just what Lopez did, he created
Giannis
space.
driving.
And Giannis attacking
He
through
gets
the body
fouled.
of Claxton.
Draws
Going
the
strong
foul.
in the paint.
And Giannis going to the free throw line. That's going to be the 3rd foul
Going
against Claxton.
strong in
Tough
the
assignment
paint.
for him.
Giannis
Giannis Antetokounmpo going to the
Antetokounmpo.
free throw line. I mentioned the fact that this is looking very much like the preseason game these two teams played a couple of weeks ago right here. Giannis going 6 for 21 from the field in that game. So far, as Monica pointed out, a little bit of a struggle, 4 of 11 as he steps to the free throw line.
We have Giannis shooting a foul
Giannis's
shot.
routine once again this year is one bounce and fire. And mimicking the shot before he actually shoots it. Well, hey, coming up next, we'll take you out to the Mile High City for this guy, Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets taking on LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Like everything else, you can watch it on the ESPN app from anywhere.
And so you saw the numbers for Jamal Murray coming back off major surgery.
Second free throw is good.
Is not being scrutinized.
Score is 49-57. Nets up.
Different standard, different energy.
10 minutes
to Ben Simmons,
left in the third quarter.
It seems like some people are like actually enjoy trying to suck the joy out of the game for Ben Simmons.
Sadly, I would agree with you.
Oh, another defensive 3-second violation.
Wow. You said they wouldn't call it all.
Kyrie Irving shooting a technical free throw.
I would have lost my money. Did they get Lopez again?
I think it was Brook Lopez again. Yeah, he's a serial line stepper.
No, he's like I said, he's like the 4.9.
Free throw is good.
Well, they got him again. Yeah, it was. 1001, 1004.
Now he's on the. Oh, they were nitpicking. Oh, no, they got Giannis on that one.
Claxton wide open.
Claxton should have shot the three. What are you
doing?
doing?
A good screen. It's going to be a foul against Carter. You know,
wide open. Shoot
the
three.
Carter a little
Shoot
bit
the
earlier
J.
about his collegiate days.
Shoot it.
He was offered a scholarship by Bob Huggins.
Let's run a play.
To go to West Virginia,
Computer blue.
Based on the fact that when he was playing AAU game in Orlando, consolation round game, the notorious silver bracket, Jeff, you know those games, that started 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, man.
Javon Carter was playing in one of those games as a high school junior, and Huggins saw him picking up his opponent 94 feet.
Ryan Devlin in the building.
And turning him side to side.
Ryan, we just hit 30,000 subscribers, bro.
I lived in the silver bracket.
We're celebrating.
Antetokounmpo fouled again as he continues to probe into the paint.
I could say that's a bully move right there. And I thought Simmons was in good position. I thought this was an offensive foul. Legal guarding position, dislodged him, forced Simmons' hands to come down.
I see you, bro. I'm seeing your growth happen.
You know, some people
you're doing good, bro. Shout out to you.
Again, some people get the benefit of the doubt. Some don't. Right there, to me, that was excellent defense by Simmons.
Giannis at the free throw line, recently becoming the Bucks' all-time free throw maker. Passing Lou Alcindor.
It's like off with his head.
Back in the
off
day
with
here in
his
Milwaukee.
head. Shout out to MD Hadai. What's up, yo?
Statue and get it out there.
Yeah, great point.
Why wait?
How you doing?
This guy stands for everything you'd want a best player to stand for.
First free throw was good.
The ultimate teammate. He and Chris
Second
Middleton,
free throw
the
is
only
off.
holdovers from
Bucks do get the rebound.
Giannis inside.
Giannis gets beat by Claxton. Are you kidding me?
Spins into the lane. Tough shot. And an offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Nets ball.
So a good sequence defensively for
My
Brooklyn.
bad, MD. But just say MD. Save myself.
Claxton, good job moving his feet.
Save
That's excellent individual
myself
defense right there.
Off the pin down, Durant. Light work. Light work for KD. Makes it a 10-point game. Durant up to 17 in the game. Giannis walks into a three.
Three is way off.
Nets out and running. Irving
gives it to Simmons.
didn't even look
to
at the
KD.
basket, but that's a good
KD
decision
jumper
to get it to
about
KD.
15 feet out, and it
Gets
goes
the
in.
ball.
I thought he should have looked at the basket. I thought it was an opportunity for him to get a layup, but Durant got a friendly roll again. And their only problem tonight defensively has been able to just secure the defense.
Bully ball, Giannis with
underneath.
the layup
Looks at
off
Simmons
the
as
glass.
if to say, get up. 10-point lead still. Durant behind
Durant
the
for
screen.
three. That's off.
And one and done this time for Brooklyn.
Too much mustard. too much mustard on the
Allen
three.
Just 1 point tonight on 0 for 6 from the field. Giannis with the left hand.
Giannis,
got it to fall.
easy
Wow, what a shot.
layup.
And they're going to have to give more support on those drives. No one's coming to give any type of perimeter support.
Under 8 minutes left in
Giannis,
the
Jeff,
third
already
quarter.
with 9 points in the quarter.
He probably saw that minus 16 at half that he was in the first half.
Durant
kicks it back out.
O'Neal for three,
Not
and
stuck
he
on
shot
automatic anymore.
nowhere.
Missing everything on
Air
that three.
ball. I
Talked
could
about
have did
having to
that.
defend Giannis better in the paint. Antetokounmpo historically has been one of the top 3 finishers in the NBA in points in the paint the last several years. Holiday on the drive. Allen
for three, and that's
finally
money.
That three was wet.
That
and
three
the lead
was
is down
wet.
to 5. We got a timeout in Milwaukee on the 7-0 Bucks run.
That three was wet for Allen. Score is 57 Bucks, 62 Nets. As we have 7 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And we are on a commercial break timeout, guys. Commercial break timeout. Got to get some music going. The Nets should trade Ben Simmons and Nick Claxton. Leon, I think I just answered your question, bro. I just answered your question. Oh, guys, make sure you stick around because later we're doing the NFL Week 8 prediction video. It will be me and TrevBot, and we will be going hard in regards to our Week 8 picks for the NFL. If you are a football fan, make sure you stick around for that. That will be coming at 10:15. 10:15 NFL Week 8 prediction video after this game. Make sure you lock it down. Make sure you lock it down. That'll be next after this. Shout out to Bloody Warrior for subscribing. Coming in with the foul comments early. Family-friendly chat. Bloody Warrior, family-friendly chat, man. Thank you for showing up, though. Thank you for being here. We try to keep the chat family-friendly, my guy. NFL Week 8 prediction video coming up at 10:15. Make sure you lock it down. I will be here. We're going to have some fun on that one as well. Giving you guys our latest picks. Me and TrevBot will be giving our picks for all the games on Sunday. And if we receive any hate about Bills Mafia and the Packers game, we're going to go to the analytics about it because I'm not going to be confrontational on YouTube. I have nothing to be mad about. I just love going back and forth about sports. We're going to have some fun as we get back to it.
Has 4 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists.
He said,
Brooklyn
let's go,
with possession,
Falcons.
leading by 5. Let's see how they stem the tide here and stop the hemorrhaging at the offensive end. They've allowed Milwaukee to get back into this ball game. Kyrie for 3.
Kyrie for 3, way off.
And one and done at the offensive end.
Way off.
Here's
Shout out
Giannis,
to Queen of Topics
who has made a
TV
point of
for
attacking the
subscribing.
paint here in the third quarter. Holiday drives on Simmons. What a shot with the left hand.
He's so good.
Yo, I had to I had to go ahead and pause. Queen of Topics TV. If that's like your real channel and that's your real picture, I'm just gonna do this. And you should know what that means. Back to the game.
They're sagging. He flips it to him, sets a good screen. Durant gets a good-looking shot.
That's 9 assists for Simmons. Guarding Giannis at the defensive end. Got a whistle and a foul going to go against Simmons. I was watching Drew Holiday during shoot-around. He's a little bigger than most people think, Jeff.
Oh, he's big, and he's strong. Got great hands. That's a tough shot.
Queen of Topics, don't come with the hearts, yo. I'm a little saucy right now. We just hit 30,000 subscribers. I'm feeling real good. Don't drop no hearts in the chat. Don't get yourself in trouble tonight. I'm on one. I am on one.
They could have used one, but he walked with it. So they get the turnover. 5-point lead still for Brooklyn.
Giannis has been very determined to get all the way to the basket. He's done a great job in this third quarter.
10 turnovers for Brooklyn after that one.
All right. Score 64-59.
Here's Kyrie, two-man game with Claxton. Spins on Lopez, tried to put him in the hole, and lost the handle.
That's going to be a Giannis rebound.
Giannis in transition. Brooklyn back on defense. KD moving his feet. But he fouled Giannis, and that's going to be a technical foul on Kevin Durant. Josh Tiven teed him up. That's what caused it. Grayson Allen will take the technical foul. Giannis the 2 shots. Now it's Giannis's turn. Had a great conversation with him, Jeff, when we sat down with him prior to the game tonight, and asking him what the next step in his development is. He alluded to this area: free throws, mid-range shooting, and three-point shooting. I mean, it's tough to find. You get to nitpicking after.
Yeah, well, but that's what drives the great ones, is the constant chase of perfecting what they do. His humility is endearing. But
Queen of Topics, I'm all over your page right now. I'm all over your page, seeing what you got going on just a little bit. Just a little bit, Queen of Topics TV. No creepy stuff. I'm just seeing what you got going on over there. Shout out to you. Shout out to Queen of Topics TV. She got her channel popping. She got her channel popping. I see what you're trying to do over there.
Staying together, enjoying the wins, the losses, together.
What's up, Cloudy?
It's just like
up,
someone you're going to root for.
Great teammate. He has 11 points in this quarter, and the lead is down to 2. Contact underneath and an offensive foul against Brooklyn. So Milwaukee with a chance to tie it on this possession or take the lead on a 3.
And that was a clear offensive foul by Durant, who's been frustrated about the officiating throughout the course of the game. This is where you got to retain your poise, though.
Yeah. Here's Hill. Giannis on the shuffle cut. Got a mismatch. Fakes O'Neal. And we're knotted at 64.
Giannis is balling. Okay, tie ball game. 64-64.
Punishing that defense here in the third. He's up to 22. KD raising up.
KD. His shot is off.
Loose ball out of bounds. Brooklyn basketball.
Here's
what Giannis had to say
Shout
earlier
out to
about
Freshness
improvements
88 for subscribing. Thanks a lot, bro. Welcome to the channel.
I'm okay with who I am. I understand my role. Try to be the best role player to ever play this game and to make my team successful. So I'm trying to improve, but at the end of the day, if this is who I am, I'm okay with it, and I'm still able to help my team in win games in any way I can.
See, folks, Jeff was not lying. He did call himself a role player with a straight face. And I think he believes it.
And he plays like that. He plays with the passion of a guy who's trying to make his mark versus someone who's already made his mark.
Had his teammates visit him in Greece this past summer
alpha male
in Athens for the premiere of his movie
Jakey
Rise
trying
on
to
Disney.
compete with this alpha male.
Had a chance to take them around
Pack
Athens,
of lions out here.
The greater metropolitan area. Whistle out of bounds. It'll stay.
They called a foul.
Oh yeah.
Yo, not Jakey coming through with the resume. Don't make me drop the resume, Jakey. Yo, the chat is lit tonight, yo. The chat is lit tonight.
And they had a trip planned, a couple of cruise ships to take the guys around. Well, during COVID, the captains got sick with it, and they couldn't take their boat trip. So Giannis gets on the phone, and an hour later, some private jets show up and helicopters show up and take them to the islands for a nice little dinner celebration. I mean, don't you wish you had that kind of juice, Dad?
Man, Ryan, I'm retired, bro.
Yeah, right.
You know I'm retired, Ryan. I'm retired, man.
Beautiful.
I got albums out. I'm retired.
Yeah, I had a chance to see the neighborhood in Athens where he grew up and saw the court that bears his name. Big mural
Shot
on
is
the
good
wall
from
and
Hill.
on the court. He's brought his team back within one after the free throws. Here's Mills off the staggered screens. Durant posting up against Matthews. Giannis helping. Finds Harris.
Harris for three. That's money.
Good execution. Ran a little post-up play.
Thanks a lot, Timothy. Thanks for the love, bro. Shout out to you guys. You guys made it happen.
We asked Steve Nash about a minutes restriction on Harrison. There is none.
Nice skip pass by Durant. Quick release by Harris. Running the same play again to post Durant.
Harris coming off a screen this time. They give it back to Durant. As a shorter defender.
Ooh, Durant shot short.
Left it on the front rim,
Giannis rebound.
Giannis. Mills picks him up in transition. Steve Nash pleading for a call
Shot
from Josh
way
Timmons
off.
after his player was knocked down by Giannis.
Shot is
And off the rebound.
Rebound
And
from
we're going to get a
KD.
technical foul. Steve Nash was
Come
working
on,
for that.
Steve. Are
And
you
now he's
kidding me?
incredulous.
What are you doing?
Chuck Bond trying to hold him back. Steve Nash is incensed.
Are you kidding me right now, Steve? Cut it out, man.
And I think he got a second technical. His night may be over.
Yo, Steve Nash is about to get kicked out the game. Are you kidding me? Come on, Steve. You supposed to be better than this, bro. You supposed to be better than this. Like, what are you doing?
Here it is.
Nah, flop. I like the no call.
Okay. Well, Steve Nash is going to watch the rest of this game from the Brooklyn Nets locker room.
I'm surprised they gave him the second technical foul. Usually they walk.
Ooh, Queen of Topics. You a Scorpio? You know, Vegas is one of my hot spots. I'm out there like every couple years. I got the hookup at the Aria. Shoot me an email. I got the hookup at the Aria, yo. Get you a nice corner suite, strip view. Get you the rock star treatment. They'll pick you up in a limo. You'll meet the hotel manager. Get you VIP priority access to the hotel room of your choice. Send me an email. I got you. Jakey, that's how you supposed to do it, bro. That's how you supposed to do it, Jakey. Teach you the game, bro. Holler at me.
Deserve it then.
Okay.
He had screwed the game up at the end, and he threw me out to cover up for his mistake.
All right. Now you got me digging in the Elias book.
And it was in Miami with the Atlantic Division on the line in April.
Oh, here we go.
Now, you don't want me to recount the play-by-play of how we had got a bad whistle.
KD hits Mills, rising up for three. And Antetokounmpo with the board and a chance to tie.
That's really good job, though, by posting Durant and then getting good open threes. threes.
Giannis with the bucket. Let's go.
He's got 15 in the third period.
Tie
and Jot
ball
Vaughn
game.
taking over as the acting head coach here.
Royce O'Neal slips the play. Sharp blocked inside, out of bounds.
Ooh.
Brooklyn basketball.
I like it. I like what I'm seeing. It's turned into a game. Tie ball game, 70-70, 3:45
Second
left
block in the ball game
in the third.
for the people's choice, Bobby Portis.
And when he's guarding a perimeter player like Joe Harris has got to work it to get open and make him run off screen just like that and make them pay for that matchup.
Great call, Jeff. Everything but the bucket that time. Antetokounmpo kicks it out to Matthews.
Matthews for three is off.
Loose ball, Portis.
Portis cleans it up, and that is good. Let's go. Ric Flair, where you at?
Their first lead since 34-33.
Ric Flair, where
That's
you
gonna be a
at
foul
by
against
this
Matthews.
Milwaukee offense? Ric Flair, what do you got to say about that offense?
Bobby Portis over the last couple of years has really endeared himself to the people of Milwaukee with his play and his off-court contributions as well.
Absolutely. Midwestern type
Shout out to you,
work
Prince
ethic
Thomas.
and passion that they
all
can
right.
relate with. And then, you know, he's played so productively.
Folks, after fighting for his country, Ukrainian former third division world champ Vasily Lomachenko is back, looking for a title fight. But first, he has to get past Jermaine Ortiz in the 12-round top-ranked boxing lightweight main event. Saturday, exclusively on ESPN Plus.
Good
from
1
the
point
theater
game
at MSG. Coverage begins 5:30 Eastern in English and Spanish. And in Greek, that's a great bucket. Kyrie,
Nice pass.
What a foul.
Sharp gets
on Antetokounmpo.
blocked. What a play.
Goes to why he's the two-time defensive player of the year as well.
And Jot Vaughn is imploring his team to get back. Look, Kyrie Irving stopping way out there. Patty Mills out of the play. I mean, this is too easy. And at the other end,
All right, Tim, no problem, bro.
George
Shout out to
Hill
you, man.
obviously fouls Sharp, but they got to get back and build a wall.
Sharp hits the first free throw. Lopez comes in. Antetokounmpo will get a breather with 3:02 to go in the period. And what a period it's been for him in Milwaukee. That free throw, meanwhile, snaps an 8-0 run. "17 points in the period.
Second free throw is
Giannis.
off. Portis rebound.
And Milwaukee up 2.
George Hill
Jacques Vaughn gonna call
pushes, and it's
timeout.
going to be a timeout called.
And recalibrate and recollect. Back.
All right, we're in the timeout commercial break, guys. I'm feeling good. We having fun. This is probably the best night we've had in a long time. We hit 30,000 subscribers, you guys. Shout out to each and every one of you. I want to thank everybody for being a part of tonight. Without a doubt, this is probably the best fun we had in a while. We streamed a lot of games. We streamed a lot of football. With the 526 people we have in here right now, we probably had the most fun. And we've had times where we've had 7,000 people in the chat. So, it's about quality, not quantity sometimes, for real. So I just want to thank everyone for being here tonight. I want to thank everybody for showing love, showing up, being a part of this. And, thank everybody for the support, for real. I'm a little saucy. I ain't going to lie. I'm a little saucy. So I might have a little fun tonight. So I don't want y'all to take it the wrong way. We having some fun. Having some fun. Got to hit you with the Barry White deep voice real slow. We having some fun. Score is 72-74, guys. Milwaukee's up by 2. Mac, yeah, man. Dillion, tell Queen happy birthday. Yo, I gave her a birthday love. Happy birthday, Queen. You know, happy early birthday. You know. Also got the hookup for you if you need it. But happy birthday for you, you know. Rick James, hell nah, bro. Stop it. Cut it out. Stop it. Mac, yeah, we do basketball, bro. We're gonna be doing the World Series on Friday. World Series is gonna be crazy. We're gonna have some fun for the World Series. I might give away some money. I've been thinking about it. I'm thinking about a good amount. Might give away some money for the World Series. A nice amount, depending on how many viewers we get. I think if we hit over like 5K in the chat, I might give away. I ain't gonna say it yet, but we hit over 5K, it might be in the hundreds. Give away some hundreds. I don't know what kind of hundreds it's gonna be, but for the World Series, we're gonna give away some money. I'm feeling really good. We'll see what happens. We got to hit these numbers, though. So, yeah, MLB, Friday, World Series. We're going to have some fun. Lock it in. Phillies and Astros. It's going to be magical. Shout out to Desmond Campbell for subscribing. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel. Also, Hassan O for subscribing. Lamont Sargent. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing as we get back to it.
With Giannis on the bench getting a breather for the final 3:02. There's a look at his numbers so far tonight. You know, listening to him a little bit earlier, this is his 10th season, says that he puts a lot of stock in the good habits, Jeff, he's been able to develop over the years. And that's really, more than anything else, been the key to his success. Ever since we've watched him as a rookie, he likes to get here 2.5 hours before tip, goes through his paces, on the clock, on the minute, and then sticks with the same routine, and it's working for him.
Shot from Portis is off.
Missing on the turnaround, and that's going to be a foul. We're going to stay here. Let's check in with Monica for more on Giannis.
Well, Jonesy, we talk about his humble nature, and I was talking with some folks on the staff, and there's a joke, right? You'll say to Giannis, you're the best, and he'll say, no, I'm not the best.
Forest Green is going to be the Ravens and the Buccaneers.
You're the best. And so right now he would say that Steph Curry's the best most likely. But in terms of all those guys, Steph, KD, who's on the floor with him now, LeBron, in his mind, he keeps all of them in front of him so that he's always chasing greatness. And he's not competing with them, but he's chasing
Ravens and the Bucks tomorrow, Thursday Night Football. Y'all know who's streaming it. Lock it in.
Humility, a guy whose work ethic.
Y'all know who's streaming it.
I don't know, guys. It's second to none. Is that fair to say, Jonesy?
Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate.
Second free throw is good.
I still don't think that.
3-point game. Bucks up 75-72. 2 minutes, 46 seconds left in the third.
Sharp sprints into the ball screen to free up Irving. And for Kyrie,
Freshness AH. Shout out to you, man. We're going to let that comment go. Let that comment go, Wrench Mods.
Holiday has him isolated on the wing. Lopez slips the screen. Good help by Durant.
Lopez can't clean it up, but it goes in.
Again, Bobby Portis with the extra effort and the Nets' inability to clear the defensive board after a stop.
And Kyrie finishing that time with the left hand.
Left-handed layup.
Portis with 18 points off the bench, make it 20 now. Second only to Antetokounmpo for the Bucks. Holiday and Kyrie
Matthews gets fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Against Sharp. That's going to put him at the free throw line.
Well, quick ball reversal got Irving a direct line drive, and again, another brilliant left-hand finish.
Offensive rebound again, Jeff.
Yeah, Mills.
Turbo 8-5 refresh, bro.
Had to, because of the help situation.
Everything's good.
Had to crack back on Bobby Portis.
What's up, Dulo?
Portis just overpowered him.
What's
like
up, bro?
You would expect for the easy tipping.
Shout out to Dulo Caruso. Shout out to the family.
Family in the building so far tonight. With 1:55 to go in the third quarter.
And they've already given up a free throw rebound as well. Both Lopez and Portis have the distinct strength advantage.
Matthews' second free throw is good. My man Dulo, we celebrating 30,000 subscribers.
Milwaukee.
Having a drink. Have a drink with your boy.
Simmons.
Have a drink with your boy
Sets a
Dulo.
nice
We hit
screen for
30,000
Irving. Now he
subscribers
flips it.
today. We're celebrating, bro. We are celebrating.
Kyrie attacks Lopez.
Kyrie shoots
Too late,
off
he
the
said.
glass. That is
Excellent
good.
screen by Simmons, and again, we've seen Durant bank it one home, but Irving right there, beautiful little fade jumper using the backboard.
Lopez on the pick and
Lopez
pop.
shoots. That's off.
Nice defensive
Rebound
rebound
by
by Durant.
Durant.
that time. In amongst the crowd, Irving into the front court. Spins, finds his
Kyrie
rhythm
for
from
three.
downtown.
Off.
Well, if you're just joining us,
Just-
Steve Nash was ejected this quarter.
Just
Doc
under a
Bond
minute.
taking over on the sidelines off the
Dulo,
miss.
we gonna have another
Rebounded
shot
by Mills. A
on the
chance to
commercial
run
break,
here
bro.
For Brooklyn, Harris pulls up for three.
Brooklyn shoots off.
I hate that fast break. They had Durant for a
Yeah,
layup.
Dulo, we're gonna have another shot at
Instead,
the commercial break, bro. Me and you.
3-on-1
Shout out to the
fast
family
break turns into
or whoever
a three.
else wanna hop in.
Here's Holiday. Got Mills on the switch. Lopez posting up Durant. Got good
Lopez
position.
jump
but a
hook gets
great
blocked by
KD.
Durant with the defense. Let's go, Nets. Let's
I don't
go.
hear people talk about his defense much, Jeff, but he's really battling tonight.
He sure is.
Durant
Particularly
stepping up,
when he's caught inside,
not settling,
trying to fight
showing up.
bigger players.
Kyrie step.
That's going to be a defensive foul against Wesley Matthews,
Simmons gets
who ran
fouled.
over Simmons.
And Simmons has done a good job setting screens for Irving in this period of time, and now he goes to the free throw line.
Yeah, he ran through Simmons just enough to earn a whistle. So Simmons goes to the free throw line. Coming into the game tonight, he had a total of 17
Next commercial,
points on the
guys.
season
Commercial break, guys. We're gonna have
and
another.
14 fouls. Tonight, fouls have not been an issue.
Ben Simmons is trash.
He's got 3 so far.
Come on, Ben.
Misfiring on his
Get it
first
together.
free throw attempt of the night. Royce O'Neal comes into the ball game.
You
O'Neal
need
had
these
that
points
big second
to tie
quarter
the game.
for Brooklyn. And Giannis back in with 17.4 to go.
Second free throw is off.
Simmons goes
Are
0
you
for 2.
kidding me?
Holiday and Giannis, a little two-man game. Claxton switches on to Holiday. They flatten it out. Drew coming
Matthews
downhill,
drives, spins, block.
Moore on the kick out for 3.
3 is off.
Got a great look. Milwaukee outscores Brooklyn.
Yeah, I want Ben Simmons going. Ben Simmons needs to go, yo. He is terrible. He is terrible. He got paid all that money by the 76ers, didn't do nothing. Now he's on the Nets getting all this money, he ain't do nothing. Like, what is going on with Ben Simmons, yo? Like, are we kidding me? All right, guys. Shout out to Dulo Caruso. Shout out to the family. Shout out to everyone here. We're celebrating 30,000 subscribers tonight, guys. We hit 30,000. I'm just happy that you guys could be a part of this. I'm happy that you guys could be here to celebrate with us. We're going to do another shot, guys. We're going to do another shot for my 21 and up people. Obviously, drink responsibly. If you're under 21 of age, don't drink. Do not drink. But if you're over 21, celebrate with your boy Jay Reason. We're going to have another shot. About to pop open this bottle of Patron, Gold Patron. And we're going to have another shot, guys. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Shots with the fam. Ric Flair, how did you feel about that Patron shot? Woo! There it is, guys. There it is. One more, Ric Flair. Where you at, Ric Flair? One more. Woo! Yes. Yes. I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. We're having a good time tonight, guys. We're celebrating 30,000 subscribers. 30,000 subscribers. We're having some fun tonight watching these Nets and these Bucks. Also, guys, the Wakanda premiere was today. It's a lot of good stuff going on today. We had 30,000 subscribers. We're watching the Nets and the Bucks, and also the Wakanda premiere was today. It's a great day. It's a great day. I'm never going to forget this. I want to thank all you guys for being here, all you guys helping us get to this point, and I want to thank everyone for supporting this channel and where we're going. Shout out to Jason Drew Gaming for subscribing. Shout out to you, man. Welcome to the channel. Want to thank everyone for being here. Much love, much appreciated. And, you know, we're doing big things, and I just hope you guys are, you know, can stick around and be a part of it. We're going to do more giveaways. We're going to have more people on the channel. We're going to have more streams, and we're going to grow this thing. We're going to knock this thing out the park. We're going to knock this thing out the park. We're going to start doing interviews. We're going to knock this thing way out the park. We're going to grow. We're going to have fun. We're going to keep it clean. We're going to do it the right way. And I'm glad you guys can be a part of it. Shout out to Jason Drew Gaming for subscribing. Let's get you on the horns, bro. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. John Ho, you are 100% special, man. And you know what's different? You know what's different between me and the other guys? I don't care how big this channel gets or where it goes. Guess what? I'm going to remain the same. I'm going to be talking to each and every one of you as best as I can, no matter how big this channel gets or where it goes. I'm going to remain the same person that you see today. And you can take that to the bank. You can cash that check. I'm going to remain the same person as I have been since 5,000 subscribers, 10,000, 20,000, and now 30,000. Shout out to you guys for making it happen. Let's keep it going.
Thank you.
Well, Giannis taking a shot here from downtown, connects finally from deep.
And Giannis gets the three.
His first three ball in 4 attempts tonight. And Milwaukee taking a 3-point lead. Kyrie raising up, contact.
Kyrie gets
and
fouled
by Drew Holiday.
And he's going to go to the line for 2.
Kyrie intentionally on getting a shot off that time.
Well, good drive by Grayson Allen, kicks it. Simmons closes short. They want to encourage the jump shot, and they'll live with the results. But good knockdown shot by Antetokounmpo.
Jason Drew Gaming, keep grinding, bro. It'll happen. Keep grinding.
Putting Kyrie Irving at the free throw line.
Don't stop.
Kyrie
even when you feel like you want to stop and it's too hard, don't give up, man. Keep going. It'll happen. Work harder. When you think you want to quit, work harder. It'll happen, man. For real.
Goes 1 for 2.
Shout out to JTS. I had the Nets in the under, man. We'll see. We'll see.
Brook Lopez. Little handoff to Giannis. Got good position, but he walked with it inside.
Giannis travels. That's going to be a turnover. Nets ball.
Claxton's done some good things defensively. He's got that very slight frame, but he's been able to absorb some of the contact well.
Can they be the team they want to be, Jeff, with Claxton and Sharp at the 5 this year? Or you figure there might be
Driver,
a deal
you put $12K in the Nets, bro.
Later this season as Irving races up for the mid-range jumper.
Freshness, New York, bro.
They definitely
from New York
to explore all opportunities to get a different type of big.
Dealing with guys like Giannis can be
Giannis
tough.
gets the easy bucket.
But they have a bunch of small guards as well. I think that's an issue. I don't think it's size at one position.
Kyrie looking to carry the scoring load here. Little step back over Holiday.
Kyrie shoots.
Kyrie Irving is starting to cook.
And that's against one of the
tie ball game.
Best on-ball defenders
83
in the
to
NBA,
83.
To create that type of separation against the strength of Holiday.
Claxton had it knocked away. Good hustle by Grayson Allen defensively.
Lopez over to Nwora. Fires the quick three. Got it.
And that three is good by Nwora.
Played some good basketball the last couple of summers with the Nigerian national team, gaining a lot of confidence. Claxton, and he turns it over.
That's a steal. Bucks
Irving
on the
sprinting
move.
back. Holiday, a wild shot off balance.
Holiday doesn't get it to go.
Claxton off the miss.
It's going to be a KD rebound.
Quickly, O'Neal got it blocked by Lopez. Great defense by Brook
Nets
Lopez.
get it together.
His 5th block. Giannis lost the head. Out of bounds off of him. It'll be Brooklyn basketball. Frenetic, frantic action at both ends.
Oh, great block. Probably O'Neal should have probably sprayed that out. So Mills in the quarter, and a good hustle back by O'Neal to deflect it off of Giannis.
With time on the floor with 9:12 to go in the 4th quarter.
All right, that's going to take us to a quick commercial break. Timeout. Score 83-86. Bucks up by 3 as we have a quick commercial break. Timeout. 3-point game, guys. 9 minutes, 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Next up for us is we're going to have the NFL Week 8 prediction video. Make sure you stick around for that. Week 8 NFL prediction video. We will be streaming that next. Giving you our NFL Week 8 predictions and insights. So make sure you stick around, and we'll be having some fun with that. Me and Trevbot going over our Week 8 predictions. King Shano, nah, bro. Nah, everything's on the up and up, kid. Everything's on the up and up. Nets chemistry is terrible. This is without a doubt. Without a doubt. 83-86 is the score. 3-point game. 9 minutes, 12 seconds left in the 4th. King Shino, what you talking about, man? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? What's up, yo? Holler at me. I know you're not slow. Yes, you know I'm not slow. I'm not. I can't be slow, bro. I'm streaming a game live. What's up? I got to be crispy at all times. Too much stuff going on. I got 40 programs running in the background. What's up? Tell him, Dillion. Tell him, man. He better leave me alone right now. Let me call this game. You better leave me alone. I'm not Jay Reason today. It's Big J right now. It's Big J right now. Ivo Nunez, the game is not finished. 9 minutes, 12 seconds left in the 4th. You better let him know. It's Big J right now. It's a whole different ball game. Sauced off this Gold Patron. Yo, Patron need to holler at me, yo. They got to sponsor the kid. Plugging the hell out of them right now. Gold Patron. Patron. And Neho. Shout out to Patron, yo, for coming through. I got to holler at the kid. To this Gold Patron. This Gold Patron. Yeah, I can't sing, yo. I can rap, though. I ain't going to rap for y'all tonight, though, but I can rap. I got albums out. Some of y'all didn't know that. Y'all like, yo, he streams sports. What does he do? What does he do? I got music out. Y'all didn't even know that. That boy got music out. You ain't even know. Let's get back to it.
Kyrie has scored the last 11 in a row for Brooklyn. George Hill all over. KD raises up.
KD for 3, way off.
And rebounded by Lopez.
Rebound.
Giannis sprays it out to Allen.
Allen's 3 is off.
Claxton finishing the
Claxton
defensive
rebound.
possession with a rebound.
You better have some faith in these Nets,
Irving
Queen.
against Allen.
3, Kyrie is off.
Rims out.
Rebound by George. Steal.
Got Giannis sleeping.
That is a Brooklyn Nets steal.
Mills with it.
Mills passes. 3 is off.
And Hill.
Take your time. Spot up your shot. Come on, yo.
Lopez in rhythm.
Lopez for 3.
Hill with the tip. Bodies strewn in the lane, and it's going to come back the other way to Brooklyn. Look at the good looks at both ends. Jeff, what do you make of Kyrie seemingly wanting to really put his imprint on things here at the offensive end?
Well, I mean, it makes complete sense. He's got the skill and the talent to get off quality shots, even against the very best defenses and defenders.
Matthew was a little bit too physical that time. And a foul called.
Jimbo, nah, bro. Just this one. Yeah, JC, hit it up. Let me know.
5th foul.
I don't even plug my music because I'm retired, but check it out.
Side
Let me know.
Bounds. Kyrie gets it into Durant. Mills off the screen, off the double stagger, and it rims out. Wow, Patty Mills had a good look at it.
But I love how they're using Durant in the low post and passing out of the post to create quality shots for their shooters.
Giannis fouled as he probed into the paint.
I'm going to tell y'all this right now. This is the only time I'm going to plug my music because I'm retired. I'm not like most of those rappers out there. I don't make my money from rap music. I did it for fun. I'm going to plug it right now. For those who didn't know, I did music at one point in my life. I'm going to drop the link in the chat, and I'm going to pin it so y'all can check it out. So y'all can have a good laugh. But I did music at one point. Link is in the chat. You can check it out. Let me know in the comments. I got a couple albums out, but there you go. This is the only time I'm dropping my music link because that's not how I make my money. But I'm retired, and I did make music at one point. So check it out so y'all can see. Y'all can have some fun with that. We can talk about it in the chat.
A coach cannot get a team right. The players need to want to be led, accept whatever Darvin Ham decides is best for their team.
Right.
And then they have to have enough talent to be able to carry out the plan and fit together well.
Yeah, the operative word being fit. Giannis working against Durant one-on-one. Durant stayed down. Great ball fake and shot by Antetokounmpo. He's up to 33. We got a kick ball. It'll stay Brooklyn basketball. As Milwaukee has gone up by 5 after that great move.
You are right. This is excellent defense by Durant, but look at the extra little step through to get Giannis an angle to the rim. That's very good low post play.
George Hill trying to stick Kyrie Irving right now. Durant 15 feet away on the wing. O'Neal got his feet set.
These are high-quality shots playing through Durant in the low post.
Giannis, bully ball.
Ooh. Let's go, Giannis.
And that is
Let's
outstanding speed, athleticism, and skill. But somebody has to put their body in front and be willing to take a charge.
The ways changes, bro. I called the under. You should have been here.
It the little
called the under, bro.
Isn't going to get it done. If you want to beat the Bucks and beat him in transition, he can't stop. You got to have the basketball courage to plant your feet and take a hard hit. There's no way to get around it.
I called the under at the beginning of the game. Nets in the under.
It's 128, 30, and 10 game in Milwaukee history.
And look what Jabbar did in his short time here.
Yeah.
Free throw
the
is
three-point
off.
play. Giannis with 26.
Simmons with the
of
rebound.
his 35 coming in the second half. Simmons with the dribble handoff to Irving. 10 on the
See you,
shot clock
CJ.
for Kyrie. With the left hand blocked by Lopez. And Irving fouled him trying to take it back. I'll tell you what, Brook Lopez has done a great job in that drop tonight.
Over and over again.
Simmons is in the game.
He does a tremendous job with his pick and roll defense of giving ground, staying on the floor, being the second jumper, and then either blocking or altering shots.
Monica has more on Lopez.
Well, guys, I asked Giannis about Brooks' return this season, and he said, honestly, we kind of took it for granted prior to Brooks' injury last season. And he said his ability to protect the rim, to block shots, to clog the paint, it was something that we kind of overlooked. And when he was hurt, it put a lot on Bobby and I. Giannis, of course, is speaking. And so, of course, everyone's thrilled to have him back and playing such good basketball, Jonesy.
Yeah, opponents shot 66% at the rim last year without him. When he was there the previous year, just 61% at the rim. So his presence making a difference. Harris swings it around, one more inside to Durant. Racing up
shot is
over
off.
Holiday. Boy, a great look, Jeff.
They've actually gotten some very good looks in this quarter and haven't been able to cash many of them in.
Durant has played 34 minutes tonight, has 25.
That's gonna take us to a timeout. Yeah, guys, I made music for years. I actually had a small independent deal. You know, I did make music. I'm retired though, but I figured I would share that with you guys. Let you know that you know, I had some fun with music. You know, it's a lot of dudes out here that make music and you know they think they can rap. I had some fun with it. It was a hobby for me. But I wanted to share that with you guys. You know, have some fun with it tonight. Let you guys see. But yeah, I'm retired. You know, just to let you guys know what I actually do is I have a marketing company. Like that's my actual business. I have a marketing company. Music was always a hobby of mine. I think I was very decent at it, so that's why I chose to go with it. So if you listen to it, you're getting an insight into my previous life. And you know, it's all fun. So just letting y'all see a little vulnerable side of Jay Reason for once, you know, as we're on this commercial break. But yeah, I did do music at one point. That's where I got the name. And you know, I had fun with it. You know, and then obviously I got to an age where I realized like it was time to retire. You know, had fun with it, made a little money, did some shows, all that kind of stuff. Then I found the passion. Then I found the passion. You know, Trill City TV. Are you a Nets fan? Yeah, I'm a Nets fan, without a doubt. Dave, let's hear something. Go check out the link, yo. Go check out the link, man. You know, it's there. Cloudy says music was therapy for me. A way to write down my feelings in the snow. Yeah, like same thing, Cloudy. Same thing, bro. I would write down lyrics, you know, stuff I was going through, stuff about life. And I kind of conveyed that as far as like through my music back in the day. You know, I still get people to hit me up from now and then who want to do music and stuff. But yeah, I'm retired. I'm retired at this point. So I'll drop the link one more time, yo. I'll drop the link one more time, but that's the link right there. I'll drop the link in the chat so you can hear some of my old stuff. When Jay Reason was rapping at one point. You know. Burger Berg, 5 minutes, 29 seconds left. I think the Nets can come back. Trill City just described him just like you are retired. It's cringeworthy to hear people ask me if I still do music. Trill City, nah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I actually had a deal at one point. Like, I'm actually, and I'm not just having an ego or toot my own horn. Like, I was actually really good. Like, I'm not one of those rappers that made garbage music. Like, my production was on point. My engineering is on point. My lyrics is there. I was really good. I actually had a deal at one point. But music just wasn't for me. Like I said, I got a marketing company. That's my bread and butter. And then obviously like I do this, and this is full time now. So my passion is sports. But yeah, music was a hobby. It was a love. And I'm retired now. So there it is.
To the ball game, courtesy of a 12-0 run. So that's going to be an offensive foul against Ben Simmons. Several Brooklyn players and coaching staff members have had spirited conversations, debates with the officials tonight.
And they don't think they've gotten a good whistle, but that foul was a clear illegal screen.
Holiday. Giannis couldn't get the handle. Harris up to Durant.
Shout out to you,
KD long striding to the basket.
KD with the easy bucket.
He's got
85 to 93.
Giannis walks into the mid-range jump shot and calmly knocks it down, clenching his fist.
Okay, I see you, Cloudy.
In that shot.
Shout out to you, yo. For real.
37 in the ball game for Giannis Antetokounmpo. KD fires.
KD is off.
He's standing at 10.
Just putting Antetokounmpo in the high post area and running some pick and roll or isolation.
He rejects the screen, whistle, block, counted!
And that is an and one for Giannis.
And they're going to want to look at that on the Brooklyn bench to see if they'll challenge that.
Doc Vaughn having a conversation with Josh Tiven, the official.
Okay, Trill C.
They're going to call timeout and challenge, as you said, Jeff.
And I think that's clearly a block.
I like it, man.
And the correct call.
The green light is on. An official challenge. We're going to take a short timeout and have the adjudication of the call on the other side. Stick around.
So hungry.
All right, it's going to take us to a quick commercial break. I got Giants, Cardinals. 1 second, yo. I got to send this text out. We're at a commercial break, guys. All right, perfect. Score is 85 to 97. 3 minutes, 53 seconds left in the third quarter as we're on this timeout commercial break. Dulo, thanks for the gems. They came in the mail. Yeah, Dulo. Man, listen. Oh, yeah, shout out to Jelly Roll. I know Jelly Roll. Yeah. Dulo, shout out to you, man. You know, I had to get that out to you. You know, I don't play no games, especially when it comes to business. So yeah, I'm glad you received the cards, and everything's good. Everything's good. Yeah.
Shooting 8 of 11 from there tonight.
Shout out to John BLZY for subscribing. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing.
And give the Bucks credit too. The Nets have only scored 28 points in the entire second half.
Durant
for three. That's off.
Left it on the front rim.
Giannis rebound.
Downhill at Simmons. Double came. It didn't matter. He put
Giannis bully ball gets the 2 to go.
That's back-to-back 40-piece games for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Trill City, thanks a
fouled
lot.
at the other end. He'll get a pair.
I'm not sure Simmons should be giving as much ground and backing up against Giannis.
So 85 to 100, 15-point game, 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth as Giannis goes to the line. Yeah, shout out to you, Dulo, for real, man. Bob Johnson, I'm on it, man. I'm on it, without a doubt. We've been putting in the work, and you guys have stood behind me, so I can't do anything but keep going. You know, we've been at this for a year now, and we're just passing 30,000 subscribers. So we're celebrating tonight with 30,000 on about 30,000. So shout out to you, Bob Johnson. Thanks for being here and making this possible. Everyone here, for real.
After the free throw, and Milwaukee calls a timeout. The Greek Freak has vibranium running through his veins tonight.
That's going to take us to a quick commercial break. Scores 87, 113-point game. Milwaukee is up. 3 minutes, 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What you guys want to do one more shot? You guys want to do one more shot? So we're celebrating 30,000 subscribers tonight, guys. Who wants to do a shot with Big J, with Big J Reason tonight? For my 21 and over people listening and watching, 21 and over. We do not support underage drinking on this channel. We do not support unresponsible drinking either. So drink responsibly. And if you're over 21, you want to celebrate with your boy Jay Reason for hitting 30,000. Let's go ahead and have a shot, guys. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. One more shot. On the count of three. On the count of three. 1, 2, and 3. Ric Flair, where you at? Ric Flair, where you at for that shot? There it is, guys. Shout out to you. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. We hit 30,000 subscribers. Just want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here. Wrench Gang, the family, you guys holding it down. We just hit 30,000. 30,000 subscribers. We did it. Shout out to each and every one of you guys for making this happen, for real. Cheers to each and every one of you for being here tonight. 30,000. We hit it tonight. Still growing. Still growing. As we get back to it.
The third, and the Nets had a 4-point lead, 70-66.
What's up, Happy Face? Trill City TV. Patron Gold.
Started to turn the game around.
Patron
Since
Gold.
that time, it's been 34-17.
Frank Raposa, we're not doing the Lakers game. We got an NFL Week 8 prediction video. We got to do at 10 o'clock.
And again, the Nets, at the end of the day, have played good enough defense to win the game. Their rebounding has been not good. They've
Shout out
turned
to
it
you,
over,
Jonas.
and they
Let's
just
go,
have
yo.
not made shots the way you need to make to go on the road and win.
Here's Giannis, one-on-one against Simmons again. Kyrie
Giannis
coming over
kicks
to
it
help.
out. 3 by Matthews. It's
with
good.
the kick out three.
Big 3
And again,
for
they've
the
single
Bucks.
covered him most of the game. That time, they came with a double team, and Giannis made the right play, and Wes Matthews made the 3.
Durant off the feet on the baseline, slams it home. KG with 29 in the ball game, but they're running out of
Score is
time. They need some
103 to
stops big time.
91.
They're
2
down 12.
minutes and 20 seconds. Jonas, yeah, 10 p.m., man. We're doing the Week 8 video.
Holiday on Harris. Holiday on Harris. Gonna walk him down. Durant battling Giannis for the loose ball. Big Brooklyn basketball off the Giannis foul.
Thanks a lot, Stoner. Thanks a lot, bro.
That's a 4th foul on Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Jonas.
Durant at the free throw. KD has played 38 minutes tonight. Played 39 against Memphis. But if he gets a lot of tick, a lot of burn, they're going to have a great chance to win. Logic states.
Listen, you could play Durant. You can play him 30 to 32 minutes. And you could do the same with Kyrie Irving, and you're going to have no chance to win with this Nets roster.
Especially while Simmons continues to rediscover his rhythm.
And I want to reiterate just how good Seth Curry is. They need that extra jolt.
Big-time shooter. Whistling a foul on that mid-range jump shot.
10-point game. Minute 50 left.
The free throw.
Minute and 50 left.
You can't foul the jump shooter like that. If he makes that, he makes it. But to foul him on a fadeaway jumper, that's a poor defensive decision.
We got a delay of game warning against Brooklyn.
No, Milwaukee, because of Giannis going to half court and hanging out there.
There's a little pantomime of his free throw, which is ingrained as part of his routine over the last couple of years.
Shot is no good.
Well
First free
from
throw.
the free throw line. That miss aside, he's 9 of 13.
It's the 13, though, that really make it tough on a defense. It gets the other team in foul trouble. They're playing from a set defense perspective when you get to the line that much.
You know, Jeff, we asked him about
Second free throw is
what
good.
he thought of the movie Redeem Team and Kobe running through Pau Gasol as part of that documentary when USA defeated Spain. The point being, you got to be a little bit different, a little bit crazy, quote unquote, at times to win. And he actually sent that clip to his brothers. And as a point of maybe inspiration or self-motivation, that's the edge that he likes to keep. And you know, Jeff, you've been around a lot of the great ones. They find different ways to create their own kind of, not craziness, but motivation, right?
Well,
even if it's fiction sometimes.
Right. And I think, listen, there's nothing worse than apathy in a player. So, like, however you, through this long course of a season and long career, you conjure up the requisite energy and intensity and passion that you have to do, whether it's taking things from a book or a documentary or making things up in your own mind. The great ones have a natural energy, and that's what Antetokounmpo has.
Gets it back in three-point territory against Irving. Looking for the sidestep three, and he carried it.
You see how Irving pressed up into his handle, though, more? That's what I think some of the more gifted Nets defenders should be doing.
Okay.
So he doesn't get that running start.
He's been killing him with it tonight. It's been lethal.
95-104, 9-point game.
Irving trying to post up. Good denied defense by George Hill.
That's great effort by Hill.
Matthews pushing, and he's going to be fouled.
The veteran hit his chin on the court.
A technical foul on Kyrie
Shout out
Irving.
to you, Trey. What's up, bro?
This good denied defense by George Hill, and then put his face on the court, his chin there.
That's terrific basketball right there by Hill.
Veteran sat out some of the preseason. A technical foul.
Kyrie Irving
against Brooklyn, yeah.
Yeah. How many technical fouls have they had tonight? 6?
Feels like it, doesn't it? Got our stat man Steve LeBeau on the job there, totaling them up, and the white flag about to be raised by Jacques Bond, as Steve Nash, if you're just joining us, was ejected in the third quarter.
Say the truth, yeah, man. We hit 30,000. We've been celebrating,
so
bro.
Will head home on the charter.
We hit 30,000 subscribers, and I'm saucy, man.
Road trip. They'll go over
We had a good night tonight. We had fun.
Losing to Memphis a couple of
We
nights
all
ago
been
on
sipping.
Monday, and then
I'm saucy,
here
bro.
tonight against Milwaukee.
30,000 subscribers. We hit it, man.
Take a little inventory on their big three tonight.
We had fun tonight.
What kind of grade would you give Ben Simmons tonight?
Well, I
Is
think
it still incomplete?
Yeah, I think all of us who are rushing to judgment have to just allow him after, you said some number of days, over 400 days.
470, yeah.
Right? There are going to be indecisive moments, but I thought he looked more decisive tonight than he has, and I think that's a good thing. It's a good step forward. But he's still got a long, long way to go.
Nah, we good, Jimbo.
If they're going to even think about contending. To me, they're not even close right now to that type of team.
The Eastern Conference is very competitive this year. That jumper good. Milwaukee going to be in the discussion when we roll around to April. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Denver Nuggets on ESPN News right now. That game is already tipped off. We'll take you there at the conclusion of this one. Sumner knocks down the 18-footer.
Thanks a lot, Trey.
Sumner had some good moments in that first half for Brooklyn, but not nearly enough for the Nets bench, as Milwaukee will take this one behind Giannis Antetokounmpo's 43 points and 14.
All right, that is it, guys. Milwaukee Bucks are going to take this 110-97 as the Nets lose. Bucks with the victory. Next video coming up, guys, is going to be the NFL Week 8 prediction video. Me, Trebbot, and Jonas. That will be started soon. I'm a little saucy. Trev, if you're listening, bro, I'm going to need you to shotgun this as much as you can. Obviously, I'm going to get it started, but I'm going to need you to shotgun this, Trev, if you're listening, bro, because I'm saucy, man. Week 8 prediction video coming up next. Need about 10 minutes to get this set up, guys. Week 8 NFL prediction video coming up next as we get this going. Trebbot, I'm going to send you the link, and we'll get it set up.